What's the best time to ask people to wait?
You can
What?
You can talk now.
Hello, it's me, Alex.
Hello, Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hi.
Oh. Oh.
Oh God, I've
Oh,
broken
no.
things. There we go.
Jump time I hit the push to talk button.
The push to talk?
Yeah, it's anytime your button lights up in Discord, it is connected to your picture now, so it'll light up.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to mute your Discord.
What do you mean?
I think you
Like
meant your
for
stream.
for some reason your Discord like has now every time somebody talks it now pops up. It's never done that before.
What are you talking about?
I'm confused.
You know when like somebody says something in general or something like that, it'll send a little notification being like, "Hey, somebody said something."
What?
What?
He's talking about getting Discord notifications on his desktop.
Yeah.
Oh? So it's not like the whole like boom thing.
Well, just
Yeah,
turn it
yeah.
off. It's under your settings.
I bet you I know what it is because I took myself off of Do Not Disturb.
Oh, put yourself back on.
I'm about to.
Good?
Do it.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I'm looking at the
We're live, just.
stream
Why
and it looks
not?
adorable.
And I know, right?
Hold on, I gotta see this.
It looks absolutely adorable, but I gotta say, Abaddon, you do look like a girl.
He does not look like
okay,
a girl.
listen, okay? I am the most wholesomest boyo.
If we put his character in Chiba form in a dress, nobody
the
would
frick.
know. Nobody would
Okay,
know.
listen. If we get a disguise kit and if we ever need to go an undercover mission, Abaddon might be able to pull it off if he can change his voice to know well enough.
Just, I think Prestidigitation does that one, doesn't it? Or Minor Illusion?
Well, I don't know if I have those spells.
All right, Kath, tell me about D&D.
Okay. When last we left our heroes, they had slept through into the morning, and then they finished out their cave dive, and they got some good loot and some monies for that, and they continued on to their main quest, currently, anyway, which is a giant...
absent thing.
I have a what?
I'm so sorry. You have a little absent thing over red. I just spotted that. That looks cool. That is a good touch.
I am trying to start the game.
Isaac, shush your bush.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go in the corner.
Go in the corner.
Okay. Where was I? I've lost my entire train of thought now. Burial mound. They need to go dive into this giant burial mound here. There you go. That is where we are. That is where we are starting. Currently, Red is looking a little antsy, just so you guys know. But what you doing? What is the plan?
Are you all right there, Red?
He kind of grunts in your general direction, and that is about it.
Ah, good conversation.
It's gonna be a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he just doesn't feel like talking, so he'll just grunt at you.
This is fair, yeah.
Happens to everybody.
All right, is everybody ready to go in? And
I mean, I'm a little, kind of, yeah. I could be a little better. I don't have my crazy magic.
Well, I mean, you did end that one thing's entire bloodline, and like, you may have went a little far on that one, but overkill is always a better thing.
Better than kill it and not die than to not kill it and die.
Well,
Oh, it was gonna die either way because that thing was gonna chase you.
Exactly.
Elise raises her hand to be seen from the party.
Yes.
Yes, Elise.
All right, so I don't know if you guys care or not, but there is some lore for this location. if you are.
Do tell.
Laid on me.
Isaac instantly sits down. He's like, carry on.
Okay. So she pulls out all the paperwork from Spark. That you guys have noticed that she kind of like looks through it a bunch, and there's the maps and stuff on it that led you guys to this location. And she flips to the back where there's a small little book. And she opens it up and she says, "Okay, so this location, there's some stories behind it. Obviously, people think it's cursed. You know, it's how they usually think of things. Also, apparently, in the past, this location was used to house a demon or something like that. Very strange. Thank you, Mito. I already turned it off.
I love that has become our thing now.
Mm-hmm.
So she's flipping through here. She says, apparently, there is some kind of maybe contraption or gem or something. I don't know. It says that there is an artifact that can capture the soul of a demon. I don't know how true it is or even if it's still here, but they said that is why this location is cursed, because it housed a demon for so long.
Wait, so it can capture the soul of a demon?
I don't know. It just says that it housed the soul of a demon for an extremely long period of time, and that's why this location is cursed.
Abaddon, don't touch things.
I want to touch things.
Abaddon. None in mind.
I'll be fine. I'm not technically demonkin. Oh,
I don't
there's
know
nothing
why
to
you
worry
added
about in
technically.
that.
It's a little concerning, but it's.
I mean, in a way, I'm technically not, but in a way, I kind of am. You know,
All right, well, don't get captured while we're in
some
here.
no.
features, yes, I've
Don't get
gathered
kind
from
of
them.
captured.
I'll be fine. I promise.
Shall we cautiously go forth?
It's up to. Looks like we're ready to go. What about the other members of our party?
I am ready, says Elise, and Marco is also ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Red says that he's going to stay outside and keep watch to make sure nothing comes in behind you guys.
Good idea, Red.
Yes,
Smart.
that is Red's idea.
Good thinking.
I'll go in first.
All right.
Hang on.
We're outside the plane.
Oh god.
Yo, where'd the mountain go, yo?
There we go. You're supposed to go inside, not outside. Come on.
Oh heck.
You broke it. Go forward.
No, I'm gonna go backwards. You've allowed us this power. No.
Isaac
I
will put his
assume
hand.
we are carefully progressing, keeping an eye out for.
Yeah,
shady
Isaac will put his hand
right,
up.
Isaac?
Yeah, Isaac will put his hand up. Donnie, come up here behind me.
Do we want to?
These corridors, as you guys walk into them, they're only really big enough to let one person, abreast at this point. And the corridor seems to be very, very tight, and Dongrave can't really get through to you.
Isaac will scooch up one, file into the right side. Donnie, get up behind me. We've got what looks like caskets.
All right, well, you're going to have to just kind of slip up there, Dongrave.
Marco has to move.
Excuse me, pardon me.
You kind of push your way through your companions there and make your way up to Isaac.
Pardon me.
Do we want to try to be stealthy about this, or do we want to just kind of go in guns a-blazing?
I see some pots down at the end there. I've got this thing on the left. Can I tell if that's a casket or just a?
So we'll go through the rooms one by one. So on the right over here, this one here, when you peek in there are some broken urns. I don't know. Does anybody have history?
I think I do.
1 second.
No, I don't.
I do.
Especially if it's stonework.
I do, and I have stone cutting.
Nice. Okay. I would like the dwarves to roll me an intelligence check for the stone cutting.
History or just intelligence?
Well, history is fine. Yeah, do history.
Okay. 1 second. I want to see if I get advantage because of stone cutting.
It's like double. You're considered proficient and add double your proficiency. So, what's the best way? So my proficiency bonus is 3. So then this would be int plus 6. I think that's how that works.
I don't know. I'm just gonna roll it straight. There we go. Ah, dice. 3. Gotta be going with a no on that.
17.
All right, well, Isaac, you are unsure looking at these here, but when you look over at them, Dongrave, as Isaac kind of like brushes them past, you can tell that these urns and this casket have probably been here for a couple hundred years. The clay on the urns is not quite, degraded to the extent of like thousands of years or anything, so these have probably only been here for a couple hundred. But it does look like the sarcophagi. This is just the lid. It's not the actual basin of it. It does appear to have been broken at some point. So Isaac, the one up to your left, is the bottom part of a sarcophagi, and it is not broken. And you can see a couple, old bones around it. Maybe it was inside of it, but the inside is completely empty. So maybe somebody came in through there and tossed it all. There's nothing inside of it.
Okay, before we go forward, I don't think we have any idea what's in here, so perhaps we should stealthily proceed on.
Agreed.
Isaac just turns and look at him.
Look, man, if we can peek around corners instead of just walking out in front of something, it'd probably be in our best interest.
He's just like waves his hands up and down at armor.
It makes
Look.
a couple of creaking noises when he does that.
Me
We'll be
too.
fine, I believe.
Are we wanting to roll stealth checks?
All right, everybody give me a stealth check.
I can guidance myself.
Nice. Okay.
was kind of hoping for the guidance on myself, but okay.
Hey, look
I
at
also
you
have
guys.
disadvantage, so
All right, it's all on you, sir. Ooh.
Oh, dang it, man.
I got 16. That's all pretty good though. We're
There goes
average.
a nat 20 I had.
I'm the cheeky, sneaky, breaky man.
All right, now Marco and Elise, hang on. Let's see what they add to the pile.
Oh, good.
All right. So you guys are sneaking along. So go ahead and do your sneak a sneak.
At least we believe we're sneaking along.
Right. Abaddon, go ahead and go in front. Marco's gonna let you take the lead. He's gonna be behind you because he wants to take up the rear.
I would like to check the sword over here.
Okay.
I would like to do something after he's done checking the sword.
Okay.
He's gonna see if he can pick, like, or is it two pieces like it's on the picture? Or?
Yep. So this room over here that you come up to, it looks like somebody just came through here. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen those rooms where there's like glass and porcelain everywhere and you can just destroy it to your heart's content. It looks like somebody did that in here. Either for an anger reason or something like that. And there's nothing in the pots and the bits and the broken pieces, and the sword on the ground is a standard long sword, but it appears to have been broken in half, probably after breaking all of the pots in this room, and it was just thrown down.
I would like to have I guess I'll do it. I would like to look around and see if this is ancient pottery that could possibly, like, pieces of it could be taken back with us.
Sure. And while you're rolling a history check, Abaddon, what were you gonna say?
Well, this reminds me of like Zelda stuff.
Pots.
Yep, breaking all the pots, rubies.
So, while he's historying up those pots,
All 10 of
I
them.
can see three piles of bones. And while seeing those piles of bones, I'd like to do an eyes of the dead or whatever it is.
Eyes of the Grave?
Eyes of the grave.
Eyes of the grave.
Okay. I was like, Eyes of the Dead. I don't know that spell offhand.
Eyes of the dead. I now have no eyeballs.
My eyeballs are.
Eyes of the dead. Maggots just come out of your
Do I
eyes.
detect any undead that aren't in total cover within 60 feet of me?
And you're able to reach that far?
That's almost 60 feet. Hang on. I was able to reach it far with a ruler, yeah.
Why did I get in the wall here? I'm in the wall. I'm a
Stop.
magic man.
Listen,
Oh, I'm a magic man.
Well, I didn't put walls everywhere because you guys keep getting stuck in them, so I only put them in extreme need-to-know situations.
Ah,
Oh, good to know there's something important behind these walls.
Yeah,
Sorry,
pretty
that's
much.
bad, so, is there any undead about? Any
You
free
do
bone
not
cells?
sense any undead with your current
Okay.
spell.
Thank
hell
goodness.
yeah.
None of these bone boys are gonna wake up and kill us, man.
Well, I hope so.
Mhm.
I had a history of 10. Was I able to like see if any of these vases and things like that had historical stuff on them I could take back with me?
From what you could tell of those there, they are far too badly damaged for any of them there to bring back and be worth anything.
Okay.
Dad.
Now I wanted to ask real quick.
Mhm.
Anything that I can see on the map right now, I can see, correct?
That is correct, sir. Unless, of course, you can't see through like this wall here. Technically, you can't see on the other side of that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, can I see this here?
No, not yet.
No.
No. Okay.
These bricks are still there, so you just have to think about that.
We gotta imagine that there's walls, brother.
All right. Let me see if like I'm pointed that direction. Am I able to see this here?
If
Or
you just use a ruler, you can probably think about it like that. Like, you
Alright.
can't see that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
How about on you're behind a wall?
I see everything. My vision is clear.
I believe I can see that, but my screen is like not letting me push all the way over to see it.
Yeah, you could definitely see the corner of some box over there. Yeah.
All right, so we got a box over there.
You
I'm
do
gonna-
see an open doorway here, and an open doorway there.
Yeah, we got 2 more open doorways,
Well,
and we got one on the right here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna push up a little bit.
This room to your left, you can now see that there are little bits of animal bones. It looks like something was chewing on things in here. Abaddon, you are now stepping on glass. As you turn around, you get to see that there is a broken old mirror kind of laying on the ground here.
crunchy.
Hold up, guys. Looks like we got 2 boxes on the left,
Can I look in the mirror?
and
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. A 9.
You look into the mirror, and inside the mirror, you see your beautiful young face.
Lovely.
Albeit a little smashed.
A little broken, but still good.
looks like we got another weapon over there. If I can see that. Yeah, I can see the tip of it, I guess. So something's been down here fighting, so keep on guard, guys.
All right.
Do we want to swing right or we want to swing left? If we swing
Right.
right, we can keep the boxes on the left, give us a little bit of an advantage.
It was a burial mound, so maybe they were just buried with their weapons and they're deteriorating due to age.
Maybe.
Is it ever that simple for us?
No.
It could be a change of pace.
I kind of want to check out the box, not gonna lie.
So as you
Oh, we
guys
got-
get a little closer to the middle there, you do see that there's this leads all the way to the top. So it looks like this is kind of holding up the whole section here. And these, from what you can tell, it kind of opens up into an area, and it's about 30 feet up now, holding up the burial mound itself. And then these areas to your left and to your right, they are also very tall.
Mm.
How sturdy does this look?
Oh, with your dwarvenness, it is very sturdy.
Not gonna lie, I was about to be like, all right, let's just smash this thing and run.
Bro.
Don't do that. This is the burial mound. That's not okay. It's like inverse grave robbing. I will not allow it.
I'm just making sure nobody grave robs this
So as you guys
ever.
get a little bit further into there, Don Grave and everyone else, you do see these other rooms over here. And there appear to be bits of more broken bones and things in there, but they're far too deteriorated to tell if they were from humans or animals, that kind of thing.
I'm gonna check out that
Hmm.
axe.
That X.
Can I check out this box?
Sure. What would you like to do with that box?
Does it look like a sarcophagus kind of deal, or like something where a body would be put to rest normally?
Oh, yes.
Can I check to see if like the lid can come off at all?
So you wish to open it.
Yeah.
All right, let me get back to you. Isaac.
Yes. I would like to check out the axe that's in front of me.
Okay. So, looking at this axe, it appears that the top of it is kind of rusted and super decayed. The wooden shaft that was the part holding it together is completely rotted out. So, I mean, you could collect it, but
I'm
it's
gonna
probably
collect it.
not reforgeable.
I'm gonna collect it. I just, like a little refurbishing project.
Sure. If
You
you
just
would
collect.
If you would like to collect it, it is the head of a double-sided battle axe. But I mean, it's really not worth it. But you can take it if you want.
Eh. If you're saying that Isaac would know that it's not worth bothering with, like
Yeah.
it's so far gone that he couldn't even, refurbish it as a hobby, he'd probably just leave it.
Yep. It's been like the rusty spots are starting to eat into it.
All right, so I'm not doing anything. What's our
All right,
rest of our team?
Abaddon. Abaddon, you attempt to push the lid, lift the lid. What are you doing with the lid?
Push.
You attempt to push it. Give me a strength check.
I'm good at those. 14.
Nice.
You push with all of your might, and even with digging your heels into the ground, it does not remove the lid.
Nope. Nope. No.
So can I take some time and hang on. Yeah, okay. Ritual up some detect magic.
10 minutes, sure. You do hear Abaddon straining over there, by the way. He was not quiet about it.
All right, he's not gonna get that lit up.
In the 10 minutes, can I try again?
Isaac was not subtle about that either.
I mean,
Sorry, he's not gonna get that lit up.
yeah. You can give me another strength check. While you're doing that, Isaac, what else are you doing?
Currently
Dang
watching Abaddon get a hernia.
Abaddon, you assume that maybe it's the way you're pushing it. So instead of like leaning into it, you turn around and then put your hands behind your back onto it, and then you push with your legs. But from
Pushing
this
up the wall.
position,
Like
right.
cram myself in between the wall and the sarcophagus.
But unfortunately, this is not assisting you in any way.
Lift with your back and jerk a lot.
All right, Don Grave. If no one else is doing anything in that amount of time, your detect magic is finished for your ritual.
Delicious.
Where does detect magic is just like all around you, yeah?
30 feet.
30 feet, yes.
30 feet.
With your detect magic, you do not detect anything within 30 feet of you that is magical.
All right. Well, those lids aren't magically sealed, so
Hmm.
I mean,
Are
we're
you
here
gonna
looking
help
for.
me get these off or no?
Isaac's actually gonna turn. Elise, what are we doing here, anyways?
There is Elise.
Sorry, let me pull them up. Hold on. They've been
Just like-
they've been looking at other stuff. Hang on.
They've been
Okay.
having
You guys
tea
find
at the
anything cool
front of the
back
cave.
there?
No, we were looking at the pots and the broken mirror. The mirror looks relatively new, says Elise. The pots all look not useful.
So
What are we
if
doing
I'm
here? Are we
in the
just for the
direction of
gym, or
So, from what the instructions say, is that this was a possible lead due to its history of, being a cursed location or having something that could capture something else. They assume that this was a location that could have one of the gems that we're looking for.
well, the only two
Hmm.
spots left are these two caskets here?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Uh,
we've looked at all the other stuff.
before we brute force our way into the caskets, is the mirror glowing at all? Like, was I close enough? Would I have noticed it glowing?
The mirror
On the-
isn't. From what you can tell, there is a little bit of energy on the backside of it.
I will relay information like, hey, so this mirror might be a little magical. Looks like it's on the back. Do you want to do a flipperoo on the mirror before we just defile the sarcophagi, or?
I mean,
Sure.
I prefer not to defile anything right now.
All right, I'm gonna flip the mirror.
Okay.
All right, flip the
All
mirror.
right.
So you
Flip 'em.
gently pick up this broken mirror, and you can tell that the pieces of glass inside shift considerably when you lift it up. And when you look on the back side of it, there appears to be an insignia of an eyeball. The Eye
Oh,
of Ra.
there's Eye of Ra. Oh, hey, I have an idea. So Ra's supposed to be the sun god. Can one of you guys make some light on this mirror and see if anything cool happens?
I mean, we could just take it outside.
I will cast dancing lights and just one dancing light above it.
Yes, Abaddon. Good call.
You cast a dancing light above it, and nothing appears to happen.
Dang it.
Can you
I
put
guess
the dance?
that's
Can you put the
plan.
dancing light on the sigil?
I will move the dancing light down onto the sigil.
So, Dawngrave, when you put the mirror back down, did you put it like glass side down so that the sigil was facing up, or did you set it back down?
I guess if our plan is to touch it with a sigil, although we wouldn't after, so I'm gonna step back in so that he can touch the sigil with the light.
So
All
he
right.
can touch
Okay,
all
I'll
the
just move it
sides with the
down.
sigil.
It's like propped up against the wall. So like if he wanted to sneak the dancing light like between the wall and the mirror and touch the mirror side, he could, but like sigil side facing out, if that makes sense.
Okay.
We're just gonna cover all
Yeah.
the options there.
Sure.
We go with
So-
option C.
So, are you leaning it like against this wall, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of set it up to where the broken part is facing outwards towards you guys.
Actually
But
the other way around, but
oh, so the glass is facing the wall.
yes.
Okay. So you put the dancing light up to the sigil, and you don't notice anything.
You want to try the reflective side? Do you think I should flip it over? Or can you sneak the dancing light in there and just tooch on it with your dancing light?
I can sneak it in there, yeah. I will sneak my dancing light on both sides. I'll touch the sigil with it. I'll move it around the other side and put it where the mirror side is.
Because the way that the mirror is sitting right now, you're not really noticing a lot of differences on it.
Sounded pretty specific. I guess I'll flip the mirror over so we can see if anything happens on the reflective side.
All right.
Gonna.
One more try, Abaddon.
All right. I will recast dancing
Just
lights.
1 second before you do
Oh,
that.
all right.
I want to be specific about this. The mirror is propped up against this wall, and the
Okay.
reflective side facing this wall.
Okay.
So like weird lasery bullshit happens, it hits the wall and not coming out of the room.
So the mirror
gonna-
is here and it's facing this way.
Precisely.
Yes.
Now watch. I backed up. It's gonna laser bullshit like straight through the wall and smack my ass.
Look, these things happen.
Mhm. Marco, at least, if you want to move. Feel free
Oh
to, but-
yeah. Hold on. I will scooch my
The
booty.
Abaddon politely saying, "Get the fuck out of the way."
All right, I
I'm
will.
willing to get past you here, at least. There we go.
I will look in and I'll cast dancing lights in the room and I'll move it towards the mirror.
Okay. So you move it towards the mirror, and you don't really see a lot Give me a perception check, Abaddon. And Dawngrave, since you guys are there and looking at it.
Come on, mother.
The rolls are not with us today.
Hey.
Oh, good.
Greg, you're pointed towards the wall, man.
Oh, he's right. I was facing the wrong way. Can I turn around and try again?
Oh shit.
I was
Alright.
looking at the carvings now.
Well, with Isaac's assistance, you can roll again, sure, this one time. I will allow it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
better.
Oh, that
Okay,
is so
that's
much
much
better.
better. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So while you have your dancing lights up on there, Abaddon, you do notice that the mirror does have a very slight shimmer to it, but nothing is happening from what you can tell.
And I walk up to here and kind of peer over.
You
Look in
I'll
the
get
mirror
close.
again. While my dancing light's still there.
So you peer over towards the mirror, and it's
kinda like
it's still just ever so gently shimmering.
I'm
And
a
you
fidget.
can see the reflection of the cavern around you. And strangely in the mirror, the cavern seems a little cleaner. Maybe it's because the mirror's broken and it's in odd angles, but it looks slightly different in the mirror, but you can't
Man,
tell.
we have a way
Hold
to
on.
fix this mirror.
Abaddon,
Hold on.
can't you wiggle fingers and fix it?
As long as it's not a huge tear, I can fix it, yeah. Can I try to go to every little piece of glass that's on the ground and try to fit them together and cast mending on each one if they fit together?
So this
Cast guy
mirror
on him.
this mirror is 6 feet tall. It's as tall as a person. Can you heal something that big?
Dang it.
No, but
I
I can heal different cracks though. To be fair, so
Could-
that's what I'm saying. Like the piece on the ground, can I fix those pieces together on the ground? Right.
He's trying
So
trying to
like I take
patch it
one piece
together.
and one piece,
Well, if you
put it together, cast
remember
mending.
the ladder at your girlfriend's house,
Yes, I realize this. Yeah.
you can fix the little pieces together, but you can't fix the big piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like the really big crack in the middle there, I can't fix that.
Correct.
What about the corner with like the shattered corner? Can I fix that shattered corner?
Not according to the spell, because it's all one piece. So you can like take 2 shards together, and you can mend those together, and then you can take like another small shard. But if it's more than the amount than your spell is, then you can't do that.
Okay, I have an idea.
No larger than
Abaddon.
1 foot. Yep.
Yeah, it says it repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, 2 halves, or broken key, to uncloak or yeah. As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace of the former damage. So like, is there any cracks on the mirror that like, in a way, I could fix?
You could mend some of the mirror, but the longer cracks are longer than 1 foot, so it wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
But
But I
you-
can still make it look better
Sure.
and like mend it to be, nicer.
Sure, you can fix the itty bitty little cracks around the edges, but the giant one right there in the middle and the one maybe on the side here, you can't fix those.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
wondering that could because he could just sit there. I'm guessing like technically he could just sit there recasting mending over and over again and just fix it 1 square foot at a time.
So-
Yeah. Actually, can I? Yeah. I won't. Yeah. I'll make a big piece of mirror from the mirror on the ground. If I look through that tiny piece of mirror that I now hold in my hand that's fixed, do I do this? Do I see the same things as I would see looking in the big mirror, or is it different?
It just reflects the area around you. Nothing is different.
So it doesn't look different like it did when I looked in the mirror.
Nope.
Okay.
Now watch her spending all this time in the mirror is gonna have nothing to do with what we're here
I
for.
know, right? I know.
It's magical. There's got to be something going on with it. One more try, and then we can move on
It's
to
magic.
defiling. So, real quick, Kat,
Yes, sir.
if I look at this mirror And all of the broken bits that Abaddon is stepping in, does that look like all of the bits that belong to this mirror, or is there probably fewer? Like, if I were to be really good at jigsaw puzzles, could I put it back together by hand?
You could. It would take you many hours.
Okay, fuck that. Let's go from these stupid circles.
I love that the defiling is
Okay.
based on Donnie's patience.
Pretty much.
All right, let's get over Don. Let's tag team this thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
w-
I
uh,
cast,
m- let's
I
try
cast
to like
guidance
last
on
time.
myself.
Let's lift and push.
Okay.
Yeah, I cast guidance on myself because I imagine Isaac's a little stronger than me.
I need one of you to roll strength at advantage.
Just kidding. Go ahead and strength at advantage, Isaac.
All right.
Abaddon, are you still staring at that mirror?
No, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna watch them.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Those are literally two sides of the coin.
Well, that's stressful. It's a
little
good
bit,
thing you
yeah.
were at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Dongrave and Isaac, lifting together, you guys are able to lift it up, and you actually remember this from the one sarcophagi you found in the middle of that clearing with all the undead in it. There's a little lip inside, so there was no way you could have ever pushed it. It had to be lifted off.
So then Isaac and Donnie just yeet this thing off to the side.
You can. You yeet said lid off to the side. Inside, you see a full body skeleton, but he doesn't appear to be wearing anything more than rags, and there's nothing else in this one.
All right, well, let's go check out the other one.
All right, cool.
All right.
Since we did so good with the other one, can we just yeet this one off too?
Sure, you can yeet this one off too.
Yeah, yeet.
So remembering your time on the
Previous-
other one,
Previous training.
this one does appear to be harder to lift as you guys are lifting it off of there. And as you're pulling it up, you hear a psh sound come from underneath of it. And I need Abaddon, Isaac, and Dongrave to roll me
Perfect.
a dex check.
Now, Kath,
Yeah,
I do have a flame on my back.
I understand.
So if things explode, I just wanted to make sure that I played it fairly. All right, and what'd you say? Dex check or
Dex check, please.
Dex save?
This is why she let us yeet it off instead of rolling again.
It was good knowing you all. Where Abaddon dies.
So, since you guys were kind of next to it and you hear this hissing noise come out, you remember that this is probably it was trapped and you maybe should have moved originally. So you two are able to push yourselves up against the wall as you were yeeting the lid. So it was kind of like a two-step, like a lift and a shove, and then you pressed yourself against the wall. So you take half damage. Abaddon, unfortunately, you didn't know what was happening. So you see your friends lifting this lid, and as they shove it, they press themselves against the wall, and you get a face full of acid directly. So you all take, oh, I'm sorry, Abaddon, you take 6 points of acid damage. Dongrave and Isaac, you take 3. As the pressurized
the 6.
acid,
Hold on, I take 6.
6, yes.
I'll be right back, Kath. My little one's yelling at me.
Okay.
Can I trade damage with Abaddon?
You cannot trade damage with that. If you had stood in front of him, but you didn't, so it's fine.
It's only 6, you'll probably be fine.
So now this lid is
Nope.
lifted off. Go ahead, Abaddon.
No, I just had to say that I took damage and he was like, me.
Let me fix that for you.
No, we're fine.
Nope, I'm fixing it.
Are you fixing it? Okay. I'm not super hurt.
All right, fine, I won't fix it. All right, casket's off. Is there any magic in there?
You can't see any magic, but there is another skeleton man in there. This one is kind of sitting there with his arms crossed. He's in rags again, but he does appear to have a golden ring on.
The ring's not magical, I guess.
It is not magical.
All right, well, I'm not taking it. On my way over to this sarcophagus, I would like to have noticed this weird looking skull down here.
Yes.
Anything special about it?
So going over there to that bone pile, from what you can tell, most of the bones in this area are severely degraded. This particular skull, though, it couldn't have been there for more than 10 years.
Interesting. Does it look spooky to touch? Or can I pick it up without any bad stuff happening?
It is not magical, if that's what you're asking.
It's not like tied to any strings or anything in the room.
Not that you can tell.
All right. So I'm still interested in this mirror. I'm gonna pick up this skull.
Okay. So you pick up the
Okay.
skull, and now that you have it closer to you and you can kind of like look it over, looking at it at the top of the skull, it appears that there is a large puncture in the back of the skull, and there's fractures that go all the way out.
Oh my, this person had a bad time. So I'm gonna carefully, gingerly carry this skull. This,
Okay.
pardon me, Marco.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm gonna hold it up in front of the mirror and look at it.
Okay. You hold it up in front of the mirror and look at it. It appears about the same. You don't
It
really.
looks the same in the reflection.
Yeah, looks the same in the reflection.
Dang it.
The shimmery part of the mirror, it has already stopped.
Oh, that's right. We needed. Okay. I'll wait till Isaac gets back.
Yeah.
Yes. Because I want to do his plan, and it feels weird to do his plan without him here.
Emma, what are you doing?
Can I take the ring?
Technically, you can take the ring. Isaac is still in the room with you. I know he's AFK right now, but he is still technically in the room with you.
I'll wait to see if he wants to take it, and if he doesn't, I'll take it.
Okay.
So, but I'll be back in 2 seconds. I use the bathroom.
At this point, you can, if you want to take it, we'll just say that you take it, and if Isaac, when he comes back, if he says he would rather have it, we'll give it to him. But otherwise, you have a gold ring, fit for a human hand, so it's not like thick.
Would it fit on my finger?
It would.
Okay, I'll put it on my finger.
Slip. Nice. You have a gold ring on. It's
Is it
actually
plain gold ring?
very nicely made. Yes.
Ooh. Very solid.
Elise is gonna come over here to you, Dongrave, as you're playing with the mirror.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I don't know. This mirror's magical to some degree, and I'm trying to figure out how it works. But I forgot that it needed magic light to work. Or light. It's got the sigil of the sun god Ra on the back of it.
Can you not cast a daylight spell or anything?
Nah, I ditched that a long time ago, so I can spell magic.
I see. It's fair. It's a good spell.
Sorry, DM.
It's fine. You do what you want to do, man.
Isaac back.
He is not. So if you would rather maybe use Abaddon or whatever, your choice.
Okay, that's fine. I just like wait, is his dancing light still up? Or can he I guess he just re-added.
I assume if he's not concentrating on it, he puts them down.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah. This only
Abaddon?
lasts for a minute. Yep.
Yeah, they only last for
Yeah. Yes.
Let's check this mirror out again. I wanna see
backwards
'cause I
walking.
feel like we saw
Michael
a
Jackson.
clean version of the burials when you had the light in here, right? That was the thing that happened?
It is, yes.
Yeah,
It did
so I wanna
look
see what
different,
happens
yeah.
with weird looking skull.
I'll cast dancing lights,
Okay.
and I'll
So
put
now
it
I hold
behind on the
up
sigil or on the front of the mirror.
Oh,
wherever I
Just
need
in
to.
front of it, so
I'll
the
put it
light
both.
reflects.
I'll
That's
put
fine.
it both sides. I'll do like a circle on the mirror and then bring it back to the front.
Is now made a mirror sandwich of dancing lights and a mirror.
Actually, I'll put one dancing light behind the mirror and one in front.
Perfect, a mirror sandwich.
Yep.
Dancing
So
lights for the.
the one in front of the mirror is blocking a lot of what you would see because it's very shiny.
I will move it. Not as shiny in the
Okay.
front.
So the mirror,
I'll move it to the top of the room.
hey, Isaac's back. So the mirror does have a little bit of shimmer to it again. Still very faint like it was the first time, and you hold the skull up to it, and you don't really notice anything different. The skull looks a little less aged, but it's still a skull.
Mm.
So I think you said that this skull looked like it was 10 years old. Is that right?
Yes. Compared to
So
the other
clear.
bones in that area, yes.
If this mirror is showing a time in the past, it is less time in the past than 10 years. What do I look like in the mirror?
You look about the same.
Isaac will pop
Oh, good, you're
around.
back.
Yeah,
All right, let's
he'll
talk
look
about
in the
the
mirror
sun.
also.
Okay. Okay. You look into the mirror, and your battle-worn face from there. There's as you look a little closer and you scrutinize yourself in the broken mirror, a couple of the little tinier scars are not there in the reflection, but I mean, for the most part, you don't look any different.
Well, do we want to take it outside and hit it with the actual sun?
I mean,
That's
we
what I've
could,
been.
yeah.
That's what I think. Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
take
I
it
think that's what we
outside.
do.
Also,
Oh, do we want to discuss the ring, by the way, real quick, since Isaac's
Oh
back?
yeah.
Yes.
Did you want the ring?
So Isaac,
Or can I have it?
when you had AFK for a second, there was a gold ring on a skeletal man inside the sarcophagus. Dawngrave says he wasn't going to take it. Abaddon was interested in it, but you were there, so you and Abaddon can talk about that.
I assume that this talk would have happened back at the sarcophagus out of
Correct.
my ear.
Right.
I mean, it's all going. I don't really get to take it anyways. It's all going back to the
Yeah,
spark.
true.
So
So you
there's
want to
no
adorn
point.
it for the time being?
Yeah, sure. I'll put it in my
Real
pocket.
fancy. I meant like wear it. That's what
I don't know.
adorning means.
Is it my size?
It is not your size. It is far too small.
Will it fit on his thumb?
I would probably go for the pinky.
It'll
Try to-
barely fit on your pinky if you push it through over your thick knuckles.
Hmm.
I'm not getting this stuck out of my hand because of a bad fit.
Fair enough. I can wear it if it works, or you can hold on to it. Doesn't matter.
Let me just put it in my pocket. We'll figure this
Sounds
out for
good.
later.
I'll give them the ring.
Okay.
Yes.
You clearly see Abaddon kind of was like sad about you doing that, but it's fine.
You can put the ring on.
No, it's all good.
Yeah,
You're the one
you're
who
gonna-
did open the. No,
You're gonna be sad the
insist.
entire trip home. Put the ring on.
I'm not. I have many other adorning features. It's fine.
Yes, look, he's
I
got the
kinda-
thing on his ear. It's amazing, says Elise.
Yeah, I kind of point to like my little like earring and the thing on my horn.
Although if you all don't want to wear it, I kind of want to wear it.
Yeah, I mean that works.
I guess sure. Here you go, Elise.
She is very exuberant, and she takes the ring and quickly puts it on. And it looks so nice.
So beautiful.
And now she did.
Did you say she's dead?
Just now she did.
Oh, I would not kill her like that. Probably. All right, so we are taking this mirror outside.
Yeah, Isaac
Yeah.
will hoist it up and we'll take outside.
Okay. For time reference, and because it's technically a fixed point on the map that I cannot remove, you take the mirror outside. And you have to do this very gently because, like I said before, the pieces inside are shifting. And if you're not extremely careful, you may crack it even more. So whoever's going to carry it, I need dex checks. And if you're doing it together, someone can roll at advantage.
let's do this together, Isaac, just to make sure it doesn't break.
Alrighty.
How dexterous are you, Isaac? Do you feel comfortable? Like, or you're not gonna slip or nothing, right?
I mean, if I do, it's not going to be our problem anymore.
Okay. Well, I'll do the roll with guidance on me then.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what that means, Isaac.
Yeah. Are you wanting an acrobatics or just a straight dex?
Wait.
Well, it would be one person rolls at advantage. So that's what Dongrave was asking is, do you want to make the roll or do you want him to make the roll?
I'll let Donnie make the roll. I made the roll last time.
How dexterous are you, Isaac? Without
Alright.
being too meta about it. I'm just trying to figure out how nimble
My
you
brain doesn't work that well.
are. Okay. Well, I'll do it then. It's fine. I cast guidance on myself. Let's carry this shit.
Okay. You and Isaac bend over to it and you attempt to lift with your knees. Remember to roll at advantage. Okay, and give me your guidance.
19.
Beautiful. So you are able to gently carry this outside into the full noon sun because you guys have been playing around in here for a while. So it's right at noon o'clock. Hey, that's great. It's noon in D&D. I love that.
Right above the sun.
Yes,
I
sir.
knew.
It's high noon.
Yes, sir.
Well, as we come out, is Red still out there? Is he? How's he looking?
Red is he's kind of like looking around, checking like he looks like he's found some tracks in the wilderness over there, and he came back and said, "Oh, it's just deer tracks."
Did you at least get us some dinner?
Jesus.
I can work on it if that's what you want.
It would
But
nice
yeah, that'd be
having some
nice.
meat, yeah.
Fine. What'd you say, Abaddon?
I said it would be nice having some meat to eat at some point again. Yes.
See, Abaddon wants some meat too.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I'll go get some meat. He's gonna trudge off into the forest.
Oh man.
So Red is no longer here. Just pointing that out.
Oh my god, he's gonna be so bad if that's the end of his character.
So Isaac
never
and
saw him
Dongrave.
again.
Abaddon, did you follow them outside?
Yes.
Okay. Elise and Marco will also follow you guys kind of outside. They're off to like the edges of the mirror, like super stressed while you guys are carrying it. But you get outside into the sun, and you have to angle it to where the rune part is going to want to reach the sun. So how do you want to do that? Do you want to use something else or?
Wait, to angle it at noon? We can't just lay it flat on the ground?
So you're gonna flip it upside down for the glass part to be on the ground.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
I feel like we won't be able to see much in that case.
What? Oh, I see what you're saying.
We kind of have to see into the
I'm picking
mirror,
up what
don't
you're laying
we?
down. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So here's a new question. No is fine. Did Abaddon successfully make a larger piece of mirror out of those smaller pieces of mirror?
Did you do that, Abaddon?
Yeah, I said that earlier that out of all the small broken pieces, I was going to mend them all together.
He did that then.
Hey, now I'm going to ask Abaddon to go retrieve or take out. Wait, do we have a mirror? Doesn't Red have a mirror? God damn it!
Red is not here anymore. He's in the woods.
All right,
Red is angrily hunting meat.
of course he is. All right, Abaddon, can you go grab that mirror that you quote unquote made earlier?
Yeah, of course. I will run back in and grab the mirror.
You go in, grab the mirror, come back out.
Yep.
He has a piece of mirror, about 6 inches, jaggedy edges around it as well. Now, it's just the glass part.
Mm-hmm.
What that he has? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
So now, I want Isaac. Isaac, can you hold this mirror up? Yeah. Okay. Now, Abaddon, I want you to try and reflect the sun onto the sigil, and I'm gonna watch the front of the mirror.
I will sit at the front or the back of the mirror, and I will angle it so I will get the sun beam pointed at the sigil.
This is a
Okay.
terrible formation. One of us is getting hit.
Solved your mirror puzzle, Kath.
Okay, all right. So, this is a very precarious situation that you guys are all doing together.
Mm-hmm.
No, D&D Beyond. I don't want your Underdark mode right now. Thank you.
Dude, it's so cool.
But it is cool though.
I'm concerned why you're pulling up a
Cool.
character sheet.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Yeah, be worried.
She's pulling up characters.
It's D&D.
All right. This is going to be a group effort with everybody doing one roll for what we're doing here. So Isaac, you are going to roll me a strength check to hold the mirror. Abaddon, I want you to roll me a dex check to angle the light. And Dongrave, roll me a perception.
Dude, I could have not have figured that out more quickly.
I'm rolling so bad today.
11's fine. 11's fine.
I know.
Well,
I mean, it's the middle of the road.
average.
Yeah, it's just average.
Average is where most people sit, man.
Hey man, C's
wrong.
get degrees.
Boom. Doesn't
And then you
matter.
need a 20.
Nice.
Steal.
All right. So
C's the gods themselves.
with everyone putting in their best effort right now, and because it is noon, everything is kind of falling into place. You're able to redirect the light directly onto the sigil on the back, and you see, Abaddon, from your point of view, that the symbol of the Eye of Ra is glowing now. Isaac, the mirror in your hand seems to be getting a little hot. But it's not uncomfortably warm. It's just you notice that it is getting warmer. You can't see anything because you're kind of holding it at an odd angle, but you just notice that. Dongrave, from your side, you can see that all of the cracks and things in the mirror are beginning to reform themselves, and the mirror is sparkling.
You did it, Abaddon. You mended it.
I don't think that's how that works.
It was just slow working.
Yeah, it was just
Uh-huh.
slow. Look, I could feel it getting warmer. You did great.
I'll like look over the side of the mirror and like give him like this like kind of like light glare.
I know he's been dying to use mend, so I got you,
Yeah.
buddy.
So it
This is
takes
the
a
sun
couple
doing it.
minutes for the full thing. Now, some of those pieces in there could not be mended because they were missing originally. So from those, you see like a kind of ghostly image of where the mirror piece would have been, and it is doing a reflection. So with the larger pieces that are missing, there is a little bit of like ghostly reflection there that you can use.
Do you want to try to put back some of the pieces in the mirror?
I mean,
No.
Abaddon, you could just run in there and grab a whole bunch of those off the ground and throw them on it.
I mean, I have the two different pieces of the mirror that were broken originally that I
I
mended
feel
together.
like that light is down there for this to work, though. So
I'll like hand him like the big long piece and I'll keep the smaller piece to the corner
okay.
of the mirror. So like I'll hand him the big piece to put in the mirror.
Who'd you hand it to?
Isaac, to you, since you're the one
Isaac
holding the
will-
mirror.
So
Isaac will hold one side and put
you
the
told
me-
me
put
you
these
only
in.
made one.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I?
You only made one. I don't know what the bigger pieces you're talking about.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll run back inside.
Okay.
Is he making another
leaving. So I made the really long piece of mirror. Is the
Mm.
one I originally
one?
made.
I think he
Or was the
tried
small
to make
one?
like part of this one here.
You only
which
made
one
the
would I have
smaller
made?
one. That is the
Okay,
only one you
okay.
would have had, because remember I said it would have taken you hours to put together the other one because it's too broken.
Yeah. So Isaac now
So-
has this piece. He's going to try to place it where it would go in the mirror.
Okay. Well,
the mirror react to no longer having the sun shining on the sigil.
Right. You attempt to put it on there, and the part where the ghostly mirror image of it is, it doesn't like fit back in.
Oh, so now it's just useless. It's just mirror.
um,
So what's in the reflection? Do I see anything in there? Like,
From in the reflection, you notice that the landscape around you, it appears to be the same season, but the trees are slightly smaller. And there's maybe even one tree that wasn't there before, or this one over here was there and now it's gone. So it looks like there is a little bit of time difference from what you can tell. Abaddon, what were you doing inside?
I was gonna get the glass, but if they yelled back at me before I made it there, then I would come back.
Yeah, we would have
I would
yelled
like
at him.
to touch the mirror.
Okay.
Okay. Dongrave
Isaac,
is touching the mirror. Isaac, what are you doing?
Isaac goes, I think this is showing us into the past.
Probably a good thing Red's not here. He
Oh
has
yeah, we start talking about time
travel.
travel. Red loses his shit. Well, I guess there's one way to check. And Isaac will actually start taking off some of his armor, and he'll lift up the back of his shirt to show the big scar on his back.
How long
Okay.
ago did you get that?
That was relatively one of the newer ones. That was like,
How many
Uh,
years are we talking?
let's go with like 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 3 years.
All right, Isaac is currently stripping. Elise looks away. Just letting you know, Elise looks away.
He goes, "Is the scar on my? Is the scar still on my back?"
You said 2 years? The
Yeah.
scar is not there in the mirror's reflection. But Dawngrave, you do notice on Isaac's back there does appear to be a strange ghostly rune on his flesh.
Isaac, what's that?
Isaac
Oh,
does
I
that.
tell him
Isaac does that thing where you just kind of like spin in place, trying to see himself.
Trying to catch your tail.
Yeah, he's trying to catch his tail right now. What are you talking about?
There was like some weird rune on your back. It's like ghostly.
And
What's that about?
it's not in the mirror, it's on his actual body.
Oh, it's there in real life.
Yes, in real life, it is on
It's
his
there,
body.
Isaac, where did you get that?
Well, if I remember correctly, can I see it, or is it just?
Oh yeah,
in a
you
spot
remember
that-
it. You remember everything about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if it was in a spot that I could see properly.
It's like on your hip, off to the side a little bit.
Oh, it's one.
Mm.
It's from when I tried to carve those into my skin up on the up on that hill there.
Weird.
Oh.
Weird. Hmm.
Oh well, that's weird.
If I look in the mirror, Kat, do I see anything majorly different?
Not that I can think of. Anything happened in the last couple years that you wouldn't have had now?
Yes.
Okay.
All of my
Then-
tattoos on my face.
Then those are all gone.
Ah, I
This
see.
is about 2 years back because that's when I got my scar.
Well, I mean, it's more than 2 years back, less than 10 years back. That's all we know so far. That skull looked to be about 10 years old.
Well, because I would have gotten these tattoos, Kath.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Yeah, 3 years. No, because I've been with 4 years. 4 years before this moment.
They are still gone.
Okay. So,
All right,
more than
so
4 years, less than 10 years.
Yeah, it's at least more than 4 years because I didn't, tattoos are gone.
Hey Marco,
Yeah.
when'd you lose your hair?
No, I've never had hair, so
Kids make fun of you in school for being bald.
listen, it was part of the workout that I did. I lost all my hair at a young age.
You know someone? No, never mind. You probably don't. So
Calm down, Saitama.
It's like,
every day, and don't use air conditioning.
Nope.
I would like to rotate the mirror to look at the burial mound.
Okay.
Is that a thing we can do successfully?
You can successfully do that, yes.
What does the burial mound look like in the mirror? Is there like any extra openings or anything near the opening? You know what I'm saying?
You can't tell, but in the reflection it does appear that there are torches further inside.
How old
oh.
do Elise and Marco look?
Oh, they're young. What's
Hold
Older
on,
than
he's gonna turn the mirror to where he can see what Elise and Marco look like.
I'm not comfortable with this whatever you're doing right now.
I just want to see what you guys look like as kids.
What if it's stealing our souls or something every time the longer you look into it? What if it's taking our lifespan? Don't point that towards me.
Don't worry, I have soul protection on. It's fine.
Yeah.
So
Roll me.
Roll the deceit.
Are you going to actually? Do you have something for that or?
Did someone ask me about it?
Well, Elise is
Are they
looking at you
questioning me?
very. She's
She should
going.
be excited that I have soul protection on, so she can't lose her soul.
She's going to incite you if you
How do
actually
I?
have that
How
or
do I?
not.
How do I anti-insight?
You have to do deception.
All right. Do I still have guidance on, please?
I don't think so.
From when we carried the mirror out, it's been more than a minute. It's probably been more than a minute.
It's probably been more than a minute. Yeah.
Just
I don't
kind of slaps himself on the chest. Why in the world would
Yeah,
you
see,
think that I
12.
would be lying to you?
Okay, look. I know it sounds shifty, and it is. I just, it's okay. But if you don't want to look in the mirror, it's fine. You're not gonna. You don't
I
have to.
bet. I bet Elise had an awkward
Isaac, quit
phase.
harassing people. So
Elise
I-
will stay behind the mirror so you can't reflect her.
I'm gonna see if I can reflect Marco.
He doesn't care. Yeah, he'll let you reflect him. He looks a lot younger, but that's about all you
Does
can
he look
tell.
like a kid?
No, not a kid.
Yeah. So if we look at it, can we gauge about how many years it is by the way he looks?
Give or take 5 to 10.
About
Hmm.
5 to. All right. So I got about 5 to 10 years in this mirror.
Hmm.
yes, perfect. So
Not too bad.
if we have the mirror pointed at the entrance, you said there was torches going in.
From what you can tell, reflected, there are other pinpricks of light inside before, where you know there are none right now.
Do they
All right.
look like they go down a hallway that's not there today?
No.
Sense. Dang.
Oh, there's only one way to do this then. Isaac picks the mirror up. He's going to walk backwards toward the torches while looking into the mirror.
Hmm.
I'm gonna help him support the mirror while he does that, while staying out of the way of the reflection of light from Abaddon.
All right.
So like show him the hole in the wall. I've got like
Yeah.
this
I'm
light.
gonna keep like hitting the mirror as best I can with the light
Okay.
at the backside for the sigillus.
Isaac, you're walking backwards.
Yep.
I need you to roll me a dex check.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
good.
Abaddon, you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Dongrave, you can assist him with his dex check. So Isaac, you're rolling at advantage.
Oh thank God.
This
Okay.
guy's-
You successfully walk backwards while holding this mirror in back into the cavern there.
All
Do
right.
you know how many bad years of luck, bad luck years you get for breaking a mirror this size?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay.
So, as you guys are walking backwards into the cavern, the first room to the right, it appears to be empty. The jars and the pots in there that you saw broken today are not broken yet. The second room with the open sarcophagus lid, it has the lid back on it. And there are no bones scattered around the floor there, so whoever had, ransacked it before has not had the chance to do so yet. In this room over here, all of those broken pots are neatly lined up on some shelves that are not there now, and they are not broken yet. So you guys keep walking backwards into the cavern.
Hold on.
So this is
Dongrave?
about where you can get, and at this point, I don't think Abaddon can reflect the light towards you anymore.
About like right here, Isaac's gonna stop, and he's gonna tell Dongrave to hold it.
All right.
Hold the mirror.
Fuck.
So let's move you
Warn
guys
me.
over there real quick. Hang on. There you go.
And Isaac's gonna be like right about here. He's looking into the mirror.
I'm like here reflecting it.
Hang on. Elise is gonna be out of your way, so you don't have to worry about it. Hang on.
All right.
Marco
go-
is over here.
All right. He's gonna get. All right, guys, hold it together. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to interact with the past.
Wouldn't you? Okay.
Because if I look in this mirror, because I can see my reflection in the mirror, right?
Yes,
And I can see myself. I can see my reflection in that area, right?
correct.
So he's going to like back into this coffin.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to take his hands while looking at the mirror. He's going to see if he can find the lid by using his image in the mirror. Could he make the image in the mirror grab the lid?
So the image in the mirror, when you try to reach for the lid of it, it appears to ghost hand through the top of it, so you are unable to affect the past.
All right, so we're unable to affect the past. Okay. Uh, let's try to. And you said we could get about here.
Yes, that's about where Abaddon can continue filtering the light to you.
All right, so Isaac's gonna help him back up. We're gonna go over here and see if we can slightly turn it to where Isaac can see down this direction.
All right, so the issue with what you're wanting to do is that Abaddon still needs to get the light to you.
Okay.
So this would be about the location. The light would have to hit the back of the mirror.
Unless they went here. That way I'd have an easier angle
What's
to hit at the back side.
Do you have a thing that could show me like the cone of the mirror's reflection?
Or alternative, I want to say we saw the history while we had dancing lights behind it. So do we want to just switch to using dancing lights in here while carrying it around?
Can you fire off some dancing lights also?
I'll fire dancing light down.
Okay.
I would say put it right up on that sigil.
Yeah, put it like right up on the sigil.
I'll put
How far do your dancing lights reach? 60 feet?
uh 120 feet.
Oh, okay. Do you have to be able to see them?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you stopping to do the daylight? You're no longer doing the daylight, you're just doing dancing lights?
I'll move to that, yeah, to see what happens.
Okay. Are you going back inside with them now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Move up to here.
All right, so you guys are doing the dancing lights routine now. You do successfully hold, by the way, as soon as Abaddon removes the daylight from it, Dawngrave, you can see that the sigil is holding power, but it is beginning to slowly fade. So from the front of it, you can tell you have a little bit of time before it completely fades back to what it was.
Okay, and these dancing lights aren't cutting the mustard.
They're not recharging it like the sun did.
Okay.
Well, let's get over here then and see if we can
Yep.
get this figured out.
I would like to, as quickly as possible, assume we want to scan the area with the mirror.
Okay.
Yes.
Every possible point that we can to look for differences.
Yeah, we'll look around the entire area.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will follow and I'll continue having dancing lights on the sigil.
Cool. So you guys, we're just going to do this really quickly. You go through each of the different areas there, and one of the things you do notice that this chest over here, this sarcophagi, it is not there. Where it is are steps leading downwards.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Isaac's going to take out his shovel.
Before we take out the shovel and give up on the mirror, is there anything else of note that we see with the mirror anywhere else?
The bones and everything on the ground are definitely still there. The broken shield, halberd, and battle axe are on the ground. Nothing else appears to be different. It's just, it looks like somebody was here before, because there are torches and things on the wall that are not here now.
So I'm gonna put the mirror back where we found it originally.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where it belongs. Bury on that.
Mm.
So now we can do shovel time, Isaac. Get in there.
First of all, where was it at that you said the stairs are?
So it's over here, where the sarcophagi currently is. There were stairs there originally.
Isaac's
We're
going
standing
to
back a little bit.
Isaac's going to take his shovel. He's going to place it underneath the chest, like at the seam of it,
Mm-hmm.
and try to wedge it down in there like a crowbar and see if he push it back or like the ground will give away.
like a crowbar, but not with a crowbar.
I have a crowbar.
You said you don't have a crowbar?
I don't believe I have a crowbar.
Okay.
So that's why I gotta improvise a little bit.
Shovels are not made for this, just so you know.
Please don't break
Careful,
my
don't break
shovel.
your shovel.
Please don't break my shovel.
Hey, before you break your shovel, is there like a seam or anything against the ground? Like, is it obvious? Like,
I mean, it's not like I could just walk up and while he's doing this, he's gonna like put a hand on it and just like try to shove the whole damn box.
Roll me a strength check.
it's a little lighter because the lid's not on it, right?
Correct. The lid is off on the back end there.
And he's gonna be like, it's not like you can just push the whole damn thing in 15.
So you are able to push it a little bit, and from what you can tell, there does appear to be a hole underneath it.
He just son of a bitch.
Well, I guess I'll help him push it the rest of the way.
Yep. He's like, all right, fine. Just put this
Do you want
shovel
left
away
or
and
right?
push the rest of it back.
Awesome. You reveal some stairs leading down into a dark hole. Hold on.
I guess.
I will if you guys are going to go down it, I will move you down the stairs. Give me a
Before we go
moment.
down, I will
Mhm.
ask Don, Grave, and Isaac. If you're wanting to, I might be able to mend the possible broken weapons around here. If you're looking to possibly use them or to, obtain them.
They're too far gone. Honestly, I would only get the weapons myself for a hobby wise. That and try to learn long lost weaponry skills.
They're pretty decrepit, I think. Like,
Yeah.
if you did mend it, they're still.
Nah, now if I
True.
can get my hands on Donnie's mace over there.
I think I'm gonna hang on to my mace actually, but that's fine.
Ah, that's history in your hands.
Look, I understand that. The way you talk about it is concerning to me, and it's.
Come on, let me just hold your shield.
No. Look with your eyes.
Oh man.
All right. So
Yes, we'll go down.
we are going to take our break here then. I think this is a good break section. So we're going to take a 5-minute break, and then we will come back. So everybody get up, stand up, get some water,
I'm
do
for
your
sandwich.
thing, eat,
Sandwich.
or whatever you want to do, yes.
All right, sounds good.
Yep. Break time. Time for the breaks. How you doing, chat? You guys having a lovely evening, I hope, so far. Pineapple12398, I see you. Thanks so much for that follow. Blind God, you lost your power? Oh no. Koi is on? Why is Koi on? That's weird. Hey, Pain Train, how you doing? We are taking a short break, and then we will get back to it. DMing your own game right now? Ooh, break time! Heck yeah, Billy! Woo, break time! Break times are the best. Is weird. Is he racing? Is that why he's live? But yes, Billy, we added some cute little people doing their thing. You don't see it on the overlay, but you were late and you missed it? Huh. Well, I have a couple minutes. Let me go see what he's doing. Hang on.
Got me a piece of gooey butter cake. Gooey butter cake, yeah. No, it's like a brownie. Take a bite.
Hello, Veleth. My voice sounds different between the mics. It's probably because I'm really far away. Also, he has a different type of mic than I do. Break time! How are you, Veleth, dearest? He just said he wanted to play some rando. Ignore that. Veleth, have you seen all of our stuff? Did you see all of our little characters' heads popping? Nice. I'm doing great. I am very happy. I think they're adorable. And now you can tell who's talking better. Which unfortunately, Red is absent today. He will have to play with us next week. I am gonna bug Koi so hard after my stream. But our break is coming to an end, chat. I have to go back to not being able to read you. I hope you are having a lovely evening. Boop, 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 boop. I knew you were back, Nito. Nito!
I'm sitting over here eating gooey butter cake.
Gooey butter cake, yeah.
Sorry, am I late?
No, maybe a smidgel.
Sorry.
It's fine. Abaddon's not back yet either.
Ah, fucking Abaddon. God, every
Damn it,
time.
Abaddon. I swear we're gonna put him in a dress.
Please don't. Don't be mean to him like that.
We're gonna
No.
bully him.
Stop
Stop it.
that. We do not bully people in this channel. We are full of love and positivity goo.
Oh, we're positively gonna put him in a dress.
No.
He'll be pretty.
Isaac, I will put you in a dress.
Do it.
All
you don't
right.
think I would rock?
You
don't think I would rock a
think
dress?
that I can get an artist to draw Isaac in a dress? Because I can.
Do it.
All right, fine. I will.
I love it. I'm gonna love the shit out of it.
I mean, looking at Dawngrave from the side.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What does that mean?
I want you to Disney Princess Isaac. That would be amazing.
Disney princess you.
Yes.
I'm
Why
back.
are we looking at Dawngrave
Welcome
from the
back.
side? Wait, no, I want to know about this.
I don't know what I came back to, but all right.
Are you admiring my proportions?
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, your robe could be mistaken for a dress, but
Oh yeah, no, I don't give a shit.
eh.
I'm comfortable in my
Be the sexiest of ladies.
Dawngravenist.
The whole crew in just dresses. Oh,
I'm
God,
already in a dress.
I want to see bald-headed Marco in a dress now.
Okay, that's not gonna happen.
Come on, you know you want to see bald-headed Marco in a dress.
That's not.
We
okay.
need some fan. We need fan art.
Go hire someone to make you fan art then, man. I can't do all your fan art. All right. We are switching maps. Hang on.
Hmm? Ooh.
I don't like that thing in the corner there.
Okay.
I don't like many things in this place, but that's fine.
So as you
No,
guys,
that's fine.
let me just give you the lay of the room and then you can say whether you like or dislike something. So, as you guys are coming down the stairs, there's a cold draft coming from below. And it's a little bit of a trek, not like hours later or anything crazy like that, but like 20 seconds goes by before you hit the first landing. So there does appear to be some kind of long distance stairs to this. Once you get down here, you first notice that there are 4 statues facing the middle of the room. You can't really tell what they were supposed to be. It kind of looks like somebody was just making like horrors or something like that. Like maybe that one over here in the corner kind of has a lizard face but then it's got like little mushroom spores or something coming off the edges of it there with maybe horns on top. They're all just extremely very grotesque looking statues. There also appear to be small stone balls around the edges as well. And then there are some potteries down here that are not broken.
I would like to. What does it do first?
So, and then of course there is this giant staircase leading down some more.
Yeah.
So, Isaac's talking.
No, go ahead.
So these grotesques, is that what you call them?
Yes.
Statues? Are they statue? Are they fleshy? What are they made of?
They are definitely made of stone, but they are grotesque looking.
Gross. Well, this room's either going to be awful to leave from or awful to get out of. Or
The two.
through.
And are those cannonballs?
Probably both.
You go check them?
Actually, he's gonna go check this pottery over here real quick.
Okay.
He wants to see if he can date it.
Sure.
What is
Try
it
the
with
history
you and
once more.
just kidding. Sorry.
Go ahead and give me a history. Yeah. I saw that almost one.
I had a terrible time with history today.
It's okay. They don't appear to be that old. Probably if you were to guess, maybe 50 years or something like that. They're not terribly old.
Yeah.
They're definitely newer than the statues.
I guess
Recognize any of these statues? Like, is it something that I remember seeing somewhere, sometime, at some point?
You do not.
Sometime.
It looks like somebody was just having fun mishmatching like different monstrosities together. Every arm or head doesn't match, and it just looks like they've just been shoved together.
Oh. Okay. Is anyone doing anything right now?
Nope.
I mean,
Are these like? Oh, I'm sorry, Isaac. You said
No, you go ahead.
Are these like Mr. Potato Head statues?
Are we gonna start making a statue?
I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull on like one of the things that looks like it doesn't fit. Does it come out?
It does not come out.
Hey.
We were about to
Trying
stop
silver
this
monkey
whole
shit.
D&D session to have a Mr. Potato Head build off.
Well, do you want to keep descending? What are we feeling, boys?
I'm kind of wondering what the balls are for. They look like cannonballs, but why are there just random balls here in the middle of this?
Are they cannonballs?
You know what? Let's go
Hey,
check it out.
Okay. While you guys are doing all this, Elise has a book out and she is making notes of everything you guys are finding because, you know, you
That's
are
what Elise does.
artifact hunters. And so she's taking a history check of everything in all of these rooms.
I'm also writing things down too.
How are
Right
her
there.
history checks going?
Well, these over here appear to just be stone balls. I think I heard you guys say something about cannonballs. They're definitely not cannonballs, but it looks like somebody took a bunch of stone and smoothed it into a ball format.
Interesting.
Very strange. Some of them are chipped, some of them are cracked. I don't
Some
know
of them
how
are
old
chipped.
they are.
He's gonna take one of the balls. He's gonna put it over here on top of this.
I feel like that's a pillar holding
that's a pillar holding the room up.
Oh, okay. It looked like just a plate in the floor, so that's why. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. All right. Do you want to head down?
I think so.
I'm down.
All right.
All right.
I'll
Let's-
go first.
Hang
Excuse me,
on.
doggy.
I need to turn it
Oh,
on.
God.
Give me.
You wouldn't hit a dwarf with his back turned, would you?
Cat, this map is humongous. Terrible.
Don't tell me about nothing. Spoilers.
Oh my goodness, you're not wrong.
That is
Green's
not what I
green.
want. Hang on.
There's a green box. We're going today.
Run for your
Ignore
lives.
the green
Kalua was-
box. Gosh,
Put up a
darn it.
barrier. We're not supposed to go down there.
Was I? Why is that
So,
working?
I gotta point out the little smile that all of our characters do when they talk is adorable.
It
I know,
is,
right?
It really is.
It's so cute.
I made sure that everybody's eyes, well, you're usually looking off screen, and then when you're talking, you look towards the screen.
Hello.
Oh my God,
So cute.
I don't understand why it's being weird like that. Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Hold on, Lucy.
Oh, that's why it was being weird. Okay, I get it.
Don't let him go.
Da-na-na-na-na.
So just so you know, I didn't hit save, and that's why it was broken.
Big brain.
These things happen.
I do. We've all been there. Like when you play a game for 6 hours straight and then forget to save and then you lose all your progress.
Oh, that's sad. Don't say
I've
that.
done. Oh, I've done that. I've done that, and it sucks. Or like the game crashes and you just lose so much progress, and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I
The worst
remember
is
when
when you beat like. Go ahead.
I used to play PS1 without a memory card.
Oh, I used to play GameCube without a memory card, and I played a game that required a lot of hours.
Yeah, I
So we just
remember.
didn't
You
turn off
guys
our GameCube.
know, in the original Super Mario Brothers, if you got a game over, I think you were able to press like down select and A when you started your file and would start you over at the beginning of the world you left off in.
Oof.
Wait, that was a
Everyone-
thing?
Yeah, apparently. I haven't tested it, but
I've never done that because I remember I always died and we restarted all the freaking time.
yeah.
Yeah, I got like almost all the way to end to Crash Bandicoot, and then a power surge happened.
No.
Hearing a
I did-
lot of doors, I'm a little concerned.
Don't worry about it.
There's gonna be a lot of it's a door monster. Monster.
Okay. The worst is when you beat like a really hard boss that took you like so many hours,
Yeah.
and then you go past it, and then all of a sudden like you go back and your game like crashed or didn't save properly, and so it's like,
yeah.
hey, you have to fight this boss again, and I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Or you spend hours beating this really tough boss just to lose the last of your life on something stupid.
Oh yep.
Okay, one at a time. You can go down the stairs now. Did it work? It worked.
I
Yep.
just
Damn it, Abaddon.
Abaddon did not even try to use the stairs properly. He just yeeted down that thing. Just oh
Bye.
look, hold the floor. Whoop.
Okay,
Oh, you were making sure all these doors were locked, weren't you?
maybe. Don't worry about it.
You not trust us? Just not barrel through everything?
Maybe. All right, so as you guys are walking down these stairs, there's another long direction. So like these are not on top of each other kind of thing. So you guys walked down these ones for a couple minutes, and then you come to this area. Now, just so you know, it is extremely dark here. Isaac, your torch is the only source of light for the humans. But your dark vision will cover the rest of it. Just so you know.
I will cast dancing lights in the four corners of the room.
There are dancing lights now in the four corners of the room. These are pillars here again.
Hold up the ceiling.
They are holding up the ceiling, so please don't break them.
Here, Kath, I'll put them kind of like near the
You
pillars.
you
kinda
see,
like
the real
there,
trick is you got to get to the bottom.
Is like where like they would be theoretically.
Sure. And in this room, from what you can tell, there is a door to the left and a door to the right. And more stairs leading down.
Do we want to...
Abaddon dolphin dives down the stairs now.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, do we want to just go all the way down and then work our way back up, going through all the floors? Because, we're going to have to go through all these anyways. It's kind of our job.
Oops.
I mean, yeah,
I
true,
would-
but we can just go through it, methodically.
I like Abaddon's plan to go through methodically because I would hate to like get down there and have to rush out and not have time to check everything out. You know what I'm saying? Like if we pick up the golden idol and lava starts flowing up from the bottom, and we're on a timer and
Yeah, then we're not going to be able to get all the
Sure.
doors.
yeah,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying.
But if we have all the loot, we might not make it out because we're too heavy to get away from the lava.
yeah,
Elise says,
Yeah.
what are you guys talking about?
have
I saw it
no
in a
idea.
movie once.
What's
a
a
movie?
movie?
Did you mean a book?
No. So about this door over here.
You're trying the left door?
I'm not trying the door. I am inspecting the door
Okay. When you
without touching it with my eyeballs. I'm carefully looking to see if there's any mechanism that may produce a unfavorable outcome for those that might open it.
Just going to go over here.
Careful.
Abaddon, are you gonna stay there?
Yeah.
God
Okay.
damn it, Kath.
So Dongrave, you get up to this door, and
Carefully.
upon closer inspection and not touching it, I remember you said you did not touch it. This door is made of metal. There does appear to be a handle on the right-hand side.
Only Tholdir was here. He could heat it up.
Who?
But not Tholdir. Is there? So is anyone opposed to me trying this door? Like, I kind of just want to go.
Go for it.
All right, Abaddon, do you want to move to the side in case it shoots needles or something like that one?
I know you have, like, the defensive instincts of a toddler, but could you
I
move
cast-
over a little?
I cast guidance on myself. Yep, I do that, and now I'm opening the door.
Okay. You cast
I had
guidance on
2 things to
yourself.
open the door.
Can you not open the door?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, go ahead and try to click it.
Oh God, the horrors!
You open the door to find a small room on the other side with an overturned urn and 2 more doors to your left and to your right. As you step into the room,
God fucking fucking mimic pot. I ain't scared.
There you go.
from the ashes of the overturned urn, okay, you see a ghostly presence coming out of it.
I close the door with Dongrave inside.
And the
Good.
ghostly presence, Abaddon, appears to be a young male dwarf, about your size and stature. And he
feel like
kind
you
of
meant
looks
Dongrave, not
towards you. I'm sorry, Dongrave. I was looking at Abaddon's character, sorry.
Oh wow.
All right, well, in Dwarven, I'm gonna say, "What's up, friend?"
He kind of blinks for a minute, and he floats towards the center and looks towards you. He gestures
Oh.
you further into the room.
Can you insight check a ghost?
Sure. Insight check my ghost. I don't
Here
care.
I go. I'm
Just remember, we're
want
not
to
good at
know-
those.
I
No,
want to
we're not.
know if his gesture towards the center of the room is menacing or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, does it look like he means
If
me
it's
harm?
friendly or unfriendly.
Give me an insight check.
One insight he does.
27.
It does
Hold on,
not
his
appear
run-
to
no,
be
no.
threatening.
Perfect. I step forward.
Okay.
First, I'm actually doing a decent inside check.
Rendo? I say in Dwarvish.
Hello. You must have traveled far to get here.
All right, it's a
Yeah,
ghost.
it was a few days away from our last place we were. Yeah, sure.
Hmm. I am here to guard this room. And to give you a choice. And once you finish said choice, I am to give you a prize.
I do like prizes.
That is my only objective, and that is why I am summoned here.
Do I
Anyone?
understand what they're saying?
Yes, he's saying it in common.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
They
smart.
go, hey guys, there's a ghost in here.
Yeah, but he's talking to me.
Okay.
So he'll yell back at Elise and Mark. I'll be like, hey, there's a
Elise and
ghost
Marco
over
will
here.
get a little closer and kind of look in. He says, if you and your friends, he gestures through the open door,
Oh, okay, he's
wish
talking about all of us guys.
wish to accept my trial, please come through the door and we can do this. Or you can leave and not do either trial.
Is it
I don't
ale?
care.
Are we going to be drinking ale?
So,
No.
first question.
Yes.
Can I ask you questions about this? Can I
Of
glean some
course.
information? Okay,
Please.
cool.
Whatever
What's-
I know, I will explain to you.
Wonderful. So you're supposed to give me the prize, so you should know what is the prize.
Yes, the prize is a key that will unlock a door.
Oh, that's big. Okay. Now, next question. If I were to go check out the other door, would you still be here?
I would not be here to unlock it.
Damn it. So like you're it's a one-time deal, like we either need to do challenge or don't do challenge.
Correct. I only have enough power to open one.
Okay, next question. Do you know what's at the bottom of the stairs here? Like, so if we kept going down, are we gonna find like a golden idol and the lava's gonna rise? You know what I'm saying?
I have never left this room. I have
that's
just
fair,
been
that's fair.
given the option to help or hinder adventurers such as yourself.
Interesting wording choice. What is the trial? Can you tell me about the trial before I agree to it?
Of course. Let me get my notes. Hang on.
Oh God, the ghost has notes. I'm terrified. I'm just through the ashes and finds his journal.
He does.
Your diary.
Oh man.
Hello? Notes? Where'd I put you?
The one thing I'm thinking of was like that one scene from like Thor Ragnarok where it was
here
like
it
the
is.
guy's like, "Piss off, ghost," and just kicks the wall.
So he has his hands out to his side right now. This young dwarf-looking ghost. And so his hands are pointing to either door, and he says, one door will give you a strength test, and the other door is a intelligence test.
That's very specific.
One side allows you to face an what's the word that you use nowadays? An extremely exponential foe. What's the word where they're really strong?
Really strong cuts it.
Really strong.
Sure.
Impossible.
All right. Impossible. Perfect. One side is an impossible monster that you must defeat. And the other side is an extremely weak monster that you can probably defeat quickly, but is it really worth it? One side, with the stronger monster, as you fight him, you will slowly regain your life essence. The one with the weaker monster, you will slowly lose your life essence. And all of these either go to or from them said creatures.
So okay. So I just want to make sure I understand. One door is strength and one door is intelligence.
Yes.
Door has a impossible creature. One door has a baby creature.
Yes.
Which one? So strength door is which creature?
The strong creature.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. So either way, though, we are potentially doing combat with something. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, you must defeat the creature on the other side of the door.
That's not really an intellect check. an intelligence check. If we go to the weaker creatures, still just strength.
Isaac
You know
goes,
what I'm
"Hey,
saying?
I got a question.
My friend has a question. What is it, Isaac?
Which one's the right monster?"
Well, it's whichever monster you wish to defeat.
How do you defeat him?
With, I assume, your brains or brawn.
Just
Well,
checking to make
kinda
sure you
like-
didn't have to do something special.
We're kind of like we have brains and we have brawn, and then we have meat that's in the middle, right? So like I
Sure.
feel like we can handle either door. So do we want to gain life essence, whatever that means? What does that mean? What does it mean to gain life essence?
Well, if you were to lose life essence while in the room would regenerate you. Regenerate? Regenerate.
Gotcha,
Rejuvenate. That's the word I'm looking for.
Mm.
It's been here a really long time. I haven't spoken to anybody in a
No,
while.
no, I get it. It's fine. You're
Oh, good.
stiff lips sink ships. Yeah, you know.
Yes.
And
I'll do
so
it.
we're all going. Like we
Can multiple do the test, or
yeah, we all like as a group we go, right?
Yes, as a group you may enter.
at least you
Okay.
think you can top me off a
Can
few,
we
help me get rid of a few scratches before I go in this?
split up?
That's my next question. Can we do both?
You cannot do both. I only have enough power for one.
Like your style. All right, what are we feeling? Abaddon? What are we feeling? What are you feeling, Abaddon? First of all, are we doing one of this challenge?
You
Mm,
can
babe.
leave. I don't care.
But we can't come back if we bail.
No, you can. Door will still be open.
Wait, what?
I can't open, both doors.
Oh, I'm sorry. So what I meant earlier was I could leave where I'm standing right now, go to the other door, see what's behind that, and then come back here and choose one of the doors.
I suppose, yes. And I see
Legal.
no issue with that.
Do you know what's behind the other door across the hallway?
I have never left this room, therefore I do not know.
Okay, so now party, what do you think? Do we see what
Well,
on this floor? Or do we just want to go for this trial?
which door is which in this room first?
I will open the door that you need when you choose which side.
Now walk up to this one and try to lockpick it.
What the fuck? Stop it, Abaddon.
Are
This
you
is a
really
magical
trying
trial.
to lockpick the door? Abaddon?
Please excuse my friends. My manner is slightly better than his.
Yes.
Okay. The ghost.
I have
Shut up.
Steve's tools.
Just gonna step to the side. Marco, you might want to step to the side.
As
I
you,
like look at him and pull out my tools.
I
I'll
would
ask
not
Abaddon.
touch that door.
Abaddon could be picking a door by touching it. We haven't decided what door. And also, it's just me and you in here right now, so.
That's true. I'll wait until he chooses and then I'll try.
What?
I'll back out the room.
Are you making me go alone into this challenge, or.
No, I thought we were checking out the other side first.
Oh.
I thought that's what we were doing. No?
I mean, I was asking the party what they thought about that plan.
Oh, I thought that was a good idea.
But yeah, let's go check out, see what the other doors got going
Hey,
on.
what's your name, friend ghost?
Yeah.
I don't think I was ever given a name. Would you like
Oh.
to give me one?
Hell yeah, I'm calling you Charlie. We'll be back in a moment, Charlie.
All
Charlie
right.
Doug.
Thank you.
He looked like a Bob to me, but I think Charlie works.
No, somebody else. If you want to open the door.
All right, you want to do this one, Isaac, or you want me to get this door too?
Isaac will inspect it. Do you want me to do an investigation?
I hope we haven't offended Charlie by touching him for a moment.
You shut the door on him?
Yeah, I didn't want him to.
Okay. What are
You
you
know, I
doing to this door
invited
over
them.
here?
Can I aid
I'm
in
investigating
investigation?
it to make sure it's not, gonna smack me in the face with something.
Sure.
Can I aid in the investigation, Kath? Or
5. Looks good to me.
Sure. Go ahead and roll an investigation, Abaddon.
22.
You are not finding any traps around the door, but the door appears to be locked with a key.
Can I lockpick it?
Yeah, you
Or
may
attempt to?
attempt.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Guys, what if this door needs the key we get from Charlie?
I mean, he said he opens a door. Like he has a key to open a door.
Yeah.
This
So
door needs a key.
Are we just all talking while Abaddon's over here trying to lockpick this thing?
I was
I
waiting for
assume-
his roll, yeah.
Well, I'm running.
You're... oh, God. High or low, Abaddon?
low.
kind
Hang
of hoping
on.
that it just opens this thing up and like the thieves' tooth falls to the ground and breaks.
Abaddon, as you
I want to say
were...
there's also +3 to that. It's a 6.
Uh-huh. As you were working on the door, you feel something. It seems to, like, clasp down on your lockpick, and as you try to move it back out of the lock, it snaps, and now a piece of your lockpick is in the part of the door where the lock should be, or the key.
Great, now we can't open it with a key.
Shit. Um.
Oh,
Well,
I just made the ghost pointless.
can
I
I
don't know for sure.
can I try to mage hand a piece of my lockpick out?
Sure.
I will do that.
Okay,
Breaks-
you use
front.
your mage hand to successfully extract the piece of your lockpicking set out of there, but you have a broken lockpick.
Only got a couple more of those in this
Okay,
pack.
good.
That's not good. I have 2 more left. It's
I lost my
fine.
tab. Where's my tab? There it is.
Your tab's over there.
Do you want to do the trial then, guys? Are we ready for it?
Might as well, I guess. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are we all
Unless
going
you
in
all
there?
choose. I mean, if y'all want to join.
I mean, should some of us stay out here just in case, or like...
I'll go
You
in for the
turn,
strength
the
one.
3 of us will go. No, we have to go in the same one.
We all going together.
Okay, so I vote for strength.
Like, I'm supplementing whichever door we choose. So, like, if Abaddon, you're cool with strength, we can go strength.
Sure.
Get a little healy from it, maybe.
Sure.
So strength. All right, let me see if Charlie's still. Ah, shit.
You open the room and look inside, and Charlie is not there. But as you step
Charlie!
back in, Charlie reappears and comes back up with a name tag named Charlie.
Hell yeah! I love how you're embracing the name. Charlie.
Yes, I am Charlie. I was napping in the ashes
lucky, I
of
was
my
gonna name you Bob,
overturned.
but-
We can let you. Did you like the name Charlie or Bob better?
I don't care. Charlie's the first one. Let's go with
Hell
that.
yeah! I
There
like
we
the
go.
child Charlie. All right, we have chosen the strength child.
Very good. Well, I do wish you luck. Is there anything you wish to ask me before you continue?
What
think
happens
we'll
if I tried to pick? Sorry.
He looks at you all. What?
Is there any consequences if I try to lockpick the other door?
Oh, yes.
You know what those consequences are?
Oh, yes.
Can you tell me what they are?
Death.
Okay.
Death?
Death.
Why'd you have to
What-
tell him that?
what do you
He's
mean
gonna
by
do it
that?
anyways.
I assume he means you die.
Well, what sort of death?
The dying kind. Like me, as a...
I mean,
Is
I
that what
guess if you
happened to you?
be Charlie's partner in
I don't remember.
Primal.
Can I insight check him to see if he's actually telling the truth that I would die by lockpicking a door?
Sure.
Because Abaddon doesn't believe him.
I roll like super 20, only for him to say, "Yeah, you die."
I mean, he doesn't appear to be lying.
Okay.
I was waiting for a nat 1 for him to just be like, yeah, no, he's definitely lying. I'm gonna pick this lock. Bleh.
All right,
Any
fair enough, I
more
suppose.
questions before we continue?
Elise, do you think you could heal up a couple of these scraps and scrapes on me before we head in?
Okay, and she will expend a little bit of Healy on you. Hang on.
Little bit of healy wheely.
You heal as she pumps 2 little spells into you. 10 points.
You
Hey,
think we'll succeed?
don't die, please.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
No promises.
Have you seen us?
Okay.
Well, if they both die, I can bring one of them back. Probably.
If we don't come back in like a couple days, just go home.
Days?
Oh, here we go. I have an idea. If we die, can you tell our friends out there that we're dead?
Probably.
Perfect. Sorted. All right. I'm sick talking. Let's fight.
All right. Everyone is ready. Let us continue. You hear the door to the north unlock, and the door behind you locks.
That's this one
Yeah,
over
but
here.
don't touch that door that just locked.
This door locked, yeah.
All right. Isaac, you want to lead the way since you're the strong boy?
It's this one, right?
Yep.
Ye-
So you get into the room, and as you
oh,
all,
God, this room is small.
as long,
Quick, before the door closes, stand where I am. No, Abaddon. Abaddon, there you go.
All right, do I go
Isaac,
here? Yeah.
block his other side. But yeah.
okay. So
I'm
in
so
this room,
confused.
while you guys are kind of setting yourselves up, there is a small bowl in the top left corner that appears to be empty, and there is nothing else in this room.
Oh, I guess we did it, guys. Good job. Is the door locked?
The door behind you is now locked.
Yeah, it's locked.
I fucking. You tried it. Okay. I
He's
will
just gonna
inspect,
smack the urn.
The
oh,
the bowl.
Yeah, he'll smack the bowl.
Okay. The bowl is made of a very thick stone. And as you touch the bowl, you sense a vibration in the air, focusing on the center of the room. And
Dang it.
as you all are starting to notice this, a creature that you have seen in the past begins to form. And you know him, you love him. He
no,
is
we can't
here.
find anywhere in here.
He is
I
here
would
to
like to-
play.
I would like to rage.
Surprise round.
Everybody roll initiatives.
Surprise round. We saw him. We get a surprise round, right?
Everybody is starting at the same time.
All right. Are you giving us a tracker for this one or not?
I am. Hold on.
I don't know if it's alive. Okay, there it is. Good.
I can, if you already rolled, I can change it. Abaddon and Isaac, you both already rolled.
Yeah, 13.
So do I just hit the little? Do I hit the little D20 on the thing there?
Yeah, and I'll change it to a 4. Hang on.
Isaac, what's your dex?
Oh God, this is terrible. My
And
We
dex
just rolled
is
it.
Abaddon is a 13.
14.
Here's
Or-
the
Your
huge.
dex is 14?
Yeah.
Why'd you let me carry that mirror earlier? Anyway. So Isaac, go before me. Look at this shitty dark creature. I agree.
I totally agree.
Dude, I saw it and like, wait a minute.
This shitty dark creature.
All right.
Oh God.
It's more
Oh, and
wait,
he
you
gets
make
to go
the-
first. Oh, good.
Congratulations, guys! Vicious
Oh,
mockery.
God.
So
So
you give Isaac 4.5.
for
or
the
something?
record,
Yes.
I looked up back in my notes. Abaddon did. From what the last time we fought this boy, the only way to kill him was to have one of those small teardrop crystals next to a crystal that he dropped. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same thing or not.
It's probably just an illusion. It's just a trial. Like this was a hard fight for us, so maybe it's just coming back as a hard fight.
Maybe.
Can I retcon that I cast bless on us when the room started vibrating?
No.
I just thought I'd
Good,
add.
good job. Good try. How tall is
So
the roof?
everyone has bless, yes?
Oh, are you gonna let me do it?
Yeah, all right, fine.
Oh, you're the best.
Everyone
All
has
player characters
bless.
Has bless.
She's like, you fucks are gonna die. Yes, you have a blast.
She's like, I'll pity you a little.
All right. Also, I want to point out that, again, the system likes to choose those kinds of things, so I didn't call it a shitty dark creature when I put it
It
in
just
there.
is a shitty dark creature.
I mean, that's what I would have called
You
it
didn't have to call it one. It just kind of happens to be a shitty dark creature.
Right. All right, so top of the order, as soon as the creature spawns, he is going to attack.
Who's gonna
Dawngrave
hit
first.
fire?
Does an 18 hit you, Sir Dawngrave?
does.
Good. He lashes out with one of his little tentacles and hits you kind of across the chest there. And you feel dark energy kind of seeping into you, kind of like the Bodak from before. And you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Is that all that you want to do right now? Oh, you do have that. Interesting.
We dead.
We're not dead. We're fine.
Mm-hmm.
We're dead.
Not to fear us in this 3x3 room, I hope.
Nope.
We're going to not do that right now. So it hits Dawngrave once, and now it's Abaddon's turn.
What's good, homeboy?
You have an angry creature here.
Mm-hmm.
That is flanked.
Technically, yes. Can you flank a creature without eyes?
Yes.
Technically,
I
yes,
don't know.
roll.
That's up to your discretion, Kath.
Yep.
I don't think. I mean, she is DM final say, but
Yeah,
cool.
I'm gonna just pull out my diamond and just be like, hello again, and I'll fire a bolt,
Okay.
and it is going to be the
Oh,
good
I
old
retract.
fire damage.
Oh wait, no, I read that wrong.
So 18. That's hold on, 18, and then there's also additional. Where is it? Yeah, and then plus 4 to that, so 22 points of fire damage.
22 points of fire damage. Very good, very good. Let me write that down, yes.
Yes, quite.
He does not appear to be phased by your 22 points of fire damage.
Do we feel better?
Yeah, this
I'm
is supposed to
trying
be
to
the
figure out
room
the
that like
movement.
gives us buff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, who knows, yo? Could be a
Hey.
lie.
Be a lie. They could have both just sucked.
Yeah, both could have literally sucked.
Congratulations, it suck all the way around.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
All right. Is that all you're doing at Sir Abaddon?
Yeah.
All right. Next person's turn. Isaac, what are you doing?
I'm gonna rage.
Rage! You are raging, sir.
And
What else would you like to do?
Oh, real quick before he rages, I need to make sure I keep bless up, right?
Right.
Yeah.
What is that concentration? How do I do the concentration check?
It's Constitution, so D20 plus your Constitution
Con
modifier.
save? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
there we go. And I'm going
11.
since we're flanked.
I think that does it, right?
Yeah,
gonna
Out of
yeah,
damage
it's,
and whichever's higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's half the amount of damage. You have to roll above that. So in this case, it'd be 2.5
I'm gonna take a swing with a great
or
axe.
2.
All right, so you're raging
good.
and you're swinging with a great axe.
18, add a d4. 19.
You hit the creature. How much damage?
16. Then I'm gonna swing again.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Nice.
I gotta remember how to do this now with the nat 20. I think it's roll the die. It's double the dice.
Mm-hmm. Just roll and double it.
So I don't double the rage.
Nope.
The 18, 19, 20.
20 total?
Yep, 20 total.
Very good, sir. Your
And that-
axe kind of squishes into it a little bit. It definitely feels and looks like the one that you fought before.
So that would end my turn because I've already used my bonus action.
Good, good. Now, you are in an extremely tiny room. Now that he has had a moment to kind of
Wait,
look around.
Do I not get my turn?
Oh, wait. Sorry, Don.
Donnie
Sorry.
doesn't get his
Wait a
turn.
second.
Donnie nuke it.
Sorry, Donnie. Sorry. Go ahead.
So, remembering fighting this last time, do I remember? Is it an undead construct of some sort?
It is, yes.
Okay, I would like to use turn undead.
All right. I have to roll what?
It's where?
I think it's wisdom, isn't it?
Yes, wisdom.
Wisdom. Very good.
14.
He fails his wisdom save.
Is he perhaps CR challenge rating half or lower?
No.
Wishful thinking there, man.
Who's trying to nuke that
Okay,
thing?
well, he's basically feared from me, so
Yeah.
take that.
So he can't attack you and he has to move away from you?
Can't attack me.
No,
move
he
away
can
from
attack him. It'd just be disadvantage.
me.
It
No.
must spend its turn trying to move away from you as far as it can, and it
Oh,
can't
yeah.
will only move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions, and for its action, it can only dash action or try to escape.
Yeah.
Move that he
Flipped
used
your
the
game
dodge
upside
action.
down, bitch. Talking to this
So
shitty
that's
creature, not
for 1 minute. So it can use the dodge action.
Yep.
It can dodge.
But you're saying it can't attack?
Nope, can't
Correct.
attack. Has to use the can only use the dash action or try to escape.
The
Or
dodge, action.
Dodge action if it can't move anywhere.
Sure.
Okay, that's the end of my turn. I got AFK real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ready for 10 rounds of ass whooping.
All right. Well, the creature has to move away as much as he can. So that'll be about as far as he can move away because you're there, Isaac, so he can't really move into you. So he is now taking the dodge action, which means that all of your attacks against him for the next 10 rounds are at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, they would be, except I've got something else planned.
Well, if you have advantage and he gives you disadvantage, you just roll regularly.
Which works for me.
So it is Abaddon's turn, and I'm going to start a
Okay.
counter.
Okay. Also, apparently, Alex is quiet on your end, from what I'm reading.
What?
According to Veleth, apparently, Alex
Yeah.
is quiet on your end.
He's the same as he always has been. I'll turn him
Hmm.
up. He's AFK right now, so we can't hear him anyway.
True. All right. So my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, at the top of the turn, you all feel a kind of warm energy flow through the air, and you heal 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Get him. Take his lunch money.
I will.
Ooh. Okay.
I guess I do another chromatic orb at him.
Okay.
It's a disadvantage though.
You are at disadvantage.
All right. So that's one roll. And then the second roll was a nat 1.
Fail. Anything happen specifically on a
no.
fail, or do I get to roll for it?
You choose.
All
That's up to
right.
you.
Excellent.
You decide what happens when I roll a nat 1.
Give me a high or a low, Abaddon.
Low.
Isaac.
Hi.
You see Abaddon looking at this creature, and the creature is kind of like being all,
Tree.
yeah. He's being all wiggly wobbly. And Abaddon's having a hard time locking on to him, and he shoots. And you see this chromatic orb that he has hit many people with and done a lot of damage to, flying in your general direction, but it misses you and embeds itself on the wall behind you, splashing a little bit of stone on the back of your head.
Sorry, apologies.
Maybe you should just stick to the bonfire tactic.
No.
All right,
That was
Abaddon.
not
Have
fun.
a bonfire underneath your feet. What, you know?
Hey, Abaddon, what else you do in your turn?
That's it.
Okay. It is Isaac's turn.
I gotta add that my spells missed counter.
Yep.
29. Almost breaking 30.
I'm going to recklessly attack him.
Okay. So
Give
you are at
myself-
disadvantage.
So I was at disadvantage. Now I'm at normal.
Yep.
Wing.
That misses.
Oh, did he dodge? Is that why we're at disadvantage?
Yep. He is
Mhm.
now dodging.
14.
Good choice on his.
That misses.
Okay. Second attack.
That misses. A 12 still misses.
Hard to say the other one missed. And so that's both of those, and I'll try to shoulder check him.
Okay. That hits.
Does the shoulder
And
check have to be a disadvantage, or do you have advantage?
I'm sorry?
I was wondering if you had advantage already on the
6 points of
striking
damage.
him.
Isaac, do you have advantage on your shoulder check? Normally?
All attacks I have.
Oh yeah, right,
with,
because rage.
reckless.
Okay. That's what
Or
Abaddon
reckless,
was
yeah.
asking. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You said
Yeah,
6
usually I would-
points?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep rolling low today, man.
Saw good. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Nope, that's all I got.
Dawngrave.
I just had a thought that changes my turn potentially. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay, so this guy is no longer turned, right? Because he got
Correct,
hit
because he
by-
got hit.
That's fine. I shall cast Toll the Dead. Wisdom
Joel the
14.
Dead. Wisdom 14, yes.
Can't dodge this bitch.
Well, I got a 17 on die.
Now you cheated. Roll again.
No.
What do you mean no?
What?
Okay. Well, I'm a scooch.
Okay.
I scooched.
I'm going to point you towards the creature, Isaac.
That works for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I totally forgot the way it sucks him out of the fear, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yep. We only
Mhm.
knocked him out for 6 points, so at least he didn't get to fear. We got a turn being not feared, right?
Correct.
So that's fun, right, guys?
Yeah.
Our turn, I suppose.
At the top of the round, you all feel that warm energy in the air course through again, and you heal 2 points of damage.
Did I also heal?
You healed 4
One.
last turn.
Okay, so I healed a total of 6 at this point then.
Correct.
If it's just random, or
Yes.
we're slowly running out of heals.
Mhm.
Well,
Please don't touch me, hentai monster.
its turn. I'm gonna need everybody to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, we're good.
Kath, why would you do that? It's a saving throw.
Saving throw.
Wonderful.
Yay!
Oh wait, hold on.
God.
We have blessed this, don't we?
You do,
Oh, I
but
got
I
a
don't
bless?
think a bless is
I
gonna
don't
help
think
you,
four's gonna-
Abaddon.
You rolled max. That's
I got
good.
an 8.
18, 19 for Isaac.
Okay. Dawngrave and
Okay.
Isaac, you are both fine.
So
Abaddon.
just oh, no.
Go ahead, Dawngrave. What are you saying?
I was just gonna go ahead. Go ahead. I'll ask afterward.
Okay. Abaddon, you are consumed with fear from this creature. Same rules as what he was just feared with, so you have to try to get away from him as much as you can, or take the dodge action until you are hit. Or 10 rounds have passed.
Okay.
I have a question then.
Smash
I have
his
an
face in
answer.
the wall.
If he takes a dodge action and I attempt to break him from his fear, do I roll at disadvantage, or can he choose to like, oh, I'm just gonna let you hit me kind of
Well,
deal?
it's
You know what I'm
dodge
saying?
against harmful attacks.
Yeah, it's
So that's something that
harmful,
would
so if
harm
you're
me.
doing a spell, I
Yeah,
mean...
so it's a friendly attack. It doesn't. Yeah, it's normal.
So I can just bop him.
Correct.
Oh, pop him.
And then Isaac, he is going to reach out and attempt to touch you.
Yes.
But
Since I
he
used reckless-
misses. Oh, wait, you reckless because so he gets advantage?
Yes, I did reckless, so he gets
Oh.
advantage.
Dang, I only rolled a 2 on die. Let's see what my next one is. Oh, that is better, unfortunately. Okay.
That's fine.
Is it a crit?
It is
Is it a
not.
crit?
It was almost a
Okay.
crit.
Then what kind of damage is this?
This is necrotic damage.
Okay.
So you feel, as the tentacle kind of wraps around you a little bit, you feel 6 points of your life energy leaving through your body, and you do take a permanent 3 damage that you cannot heal without a short or long rest.
Okay, permanent 3.
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to make hard for me to take. I'll just write that down.
And that is his turn. Abaddon, you are feared, sir.
Dodge action.
Okay. Yeah, because Dawngrave is in the only other space that would be furthest away.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Intentional.
Dodge action! Isaac, it's your turn.
Whoa.
It's here in front of you.
That was in character too. Isaac literally went right back at him.
Yeah, so pretty much at round 13, I'll be good to fight again.
Boy, that's
Isaac
forever away. I'm just
will,
gonna punch you instead.
Isaac will reckless again.
All right, recklessly attacking this creature. Go ahead.
Which one? It did not do the thing it was supposed to do. Why did it not? Oh, let me guess. It's probably going to have me log out
Oh,
again.
that's not great.
What are you doing?
There
Be
it
back
is.
2 seconds.
Okay.
So 23,
And 23 does hit.
just for the giggles.
Giggles.
Giggles. All right. Damage. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
I got big swings, not big damage.
I see that.
And second swing.
Hmm. You
14?
miss with a 14, sir.
Dang it.
It's wibbling a wobbling a little too much for you.
And gonna go for the bonus action. Screw you with hip check.
Hip check. You hit with your hip check.
D4 just because.
You hit really hard with your hip check. Do your damage.
These hips don't lie.
Nice.
4 damage, minimum damage. Gotta love it. Isaac is on a ball today.
Beautiful. Anything else you'd like to do?
I've got nothing else. I've just apparently forgotten how to fight.
Okay. All right, so it's the creatures. No, I'm just kidding. Doggrave, go ahead. What are you doing?
Boy, skip 2 of my turns in a row, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna scooch up to Abaddon.
Uh-huh.
And so I want to perform an unarmed strike or hit him with my shield, whichever. Like, so how am I doing that, Kath?
Okay, well, if you're attacking him, that is a harmful action, which means you will be rolling at disadvantage because he's taking the dodge.
Well, I asked the questions. Okay.
I
Now we're just
assumed it
holding
was a spell or a positive something, but he did
No.
say specifically if it was a harmful action, he is dodging it.
I mean, technically, it's a positive action to break him out of the field.
It's
The possibly
Alright, well, then
harmful
I'm not
action.
hitting him this
It's
turn.
still an attack against me, so still a disadvantage.
yeah, unfortunately.
Hang on, I just lost my page.
Like
I'm moving back up, and I'm gonna cast a big old guiding bolt on the monster.
Yeah, because every turn, any attack rolls
If
made
you
against you has
don't
a
dodge,
disadvantage.
though, I will come punch you and try and get you out of it. I say.
I don't
Mhm.
think fear allows him to not dodge.
What? Why not?
The
Can't he
fear
dash
literally
outside
says
of
that
the-
if you can't move any farther, you just take the dodge action.
Yep.
All right, guiding bolt, sir. Am I rolling a, like something? Oh, okay.
That does not hit. Oh,
17.
that hits. But you're gonna roll again.
Why am I rolling again?
Disadvantage.
Why do I have disadvantage against the monster?
No. He's attacking the
Oh,
monster,
sorry.
not
I
you.
thought. Sorry, I thought he was attacking me. But doesn't the monster still have dodge 2 going on?
No, the monster got knocked out of it by Isaac.
Oh, there.
Okay, so Dawngrave. What exactly is this? Is this like a hit and it does all damage, or like if he's under it, he takes half? Because his thing's an
God.
18.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? That
Yeah.
sucks.
So is he taking half or?
On a hit. No, he just takes no damage. Close.
Dang. Sorry, man.
That's fine. Alright, well, that's my turn, I guess.
Isaac, you feel another whoosh of someone's magic hitting the wall next to you.
No,
Boy,
do
I
I
didn't miss that bad.
No, but
Like, I barely missed him.
whole lot of air in here today for an awfully small room.
All right, Isaac. The creature is turning towards you, and he's going to do a full attack against you.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's a natural 20. Do you have the thing that kills natural 20s yet, Dawngrave?
Yes, I do. It's now just a normal attack.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure before I accidentally killed Isaac.
I don't know. Is he within 30 feet of me?
I really hope so.
No, I don't think he is.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if he kills me, I feel bad for everybody else because everybody else is going to get one shot also.
Don't worry. That's why I'm saving my.
I think I'm the
Last
one
third
who's the
level
most
spell
susceptible to a one shot.
All right, Isaac. So this creature, he is fully attacking you this turn, which means he tries to lash out with one of his little tentacles, and he lashes out with the other one, and he is attempting to grapple you and deal damage at the same time.
Okay.
He does hit you for both of those, and you take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
7 more of which you cannot heal back until you take a short or long rest. Also, I forgot to mention, you all did heal at the start of this round. So you all heal 5 more points of damage if you had taken it. Isaac,
How much was that?
5. So
5 more.
if it would have topped you over, you are still taking the 15 now.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. So then it does successfully grab you, and it is trying to pull you into its core at this point. If you do not break out of it on your turn, on its next turn, you will be pulled inside of it. So
Will I
it
die?
is... You don't know. You don't know what happened last time. Abaddon, it is your turn, sir. You are feared,
Dodge action.
unfortunately. Dodge action, okay.
So-
Oh, my swift boy.
Real
I'm just
quick,
imagine me sitting in the corner, just like move my head back and forth, just like freaking the frick out. Like, ah! You know. Like,
is creature casting the fear spell or something specific to creature that causes frightened?
He has a fear radius that Abaddon was affected by.
it's like an ability.
Yeah.
Because unlike Turn Undead, this description for the fear spell does not include having to dodge.
Oh, interesting. Let me read it again. Hold on.
Oh, wait, hold on, yeah. If it's a
Frightened
fear spell, I think
creature
it's
has
different.
disadvantage. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
Oh.
This creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Yeah, it doesn't say it's forcing you to dodge, so if you don't want to dodge, you don't have to dodge.
So did it imply frightened on him?
Yes, he is frightened.
Then he can still attack, just has
Oh,
disadvantage.
I would have done that then.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and attack.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
So I was saying that last turn I still did the dodge, or did I
Yeah,
attack
we'll do last
turn?
turn, you still dodged.
You were just so scared.
You were so scared you forgot how to wizard.
Okay. I'm just gonna. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna point to it and I'm gonna create bonfire on it.
Okay.
So it has to make a save on his end, not on my end.
Does a 14 save?
No.
Okay. So what does this do exactly? There's just a bonfire under him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, and he takes damage from it.
How much?
+4, so 11.
11 points fire damage. Okay.
We're cooking them.
Well, you're about to be in that fire too, Isaac.
It's all right.
No,
I can come out of
it's just on his square.
Yep. And he's pulling Isaac into his square.
Oh yeah, right. Shit.
Let the Spartan kick this little shit back into the square.
Are you doing anything else on your turn, Abaddon? I don't think you can.
No.
Okay. Isaac, what are you doing?
Yes. Well, first of all, I guess I have to make
Strength.
strength is a strength.
We are
save?
opposing strength checks.
Opposing strength checks. Well, since I am raging, I have advantage.
Woohoo! Advantage! Roll good. Nice. You break out.
I would like to Spartan kick his ass back into the fire.
Okay.
And does that take my full?
Nope. Breaking out was a free action, so that uses your free action, so you have an action and a movement if you wanted.
Action and movement. So, action. Recklessly. Once more.
Okay. Yep.
Great axe.
And the luck on your guys is,
I don't want to see any more ones. Come on now. 13.
Damage. Second attack.
Okay. Jeez.
Not 20.
I will say at this point, the creature is starting to slowly lose its form.
18, 19, 20. So 20 points of damage to him.
Okay. If you guys remember from the last time you fought this creature, as it slowly lost its energy or essence to live, it began to turn translucent until it turned back into a gem. So it is getting to that point.
And then we're going with a hip check.
Hip check. Very nice.
Almost got another nat 20. All right.
4 points? Is that what you're doing over there? 6 points. All right. I believe that is all that you can do, yes?
Yes, finally putting an ass whooping on him.
Yes, good. Dongraves, sir, what would you like to do?
I Will cast. Guiding bolt. I don't have disadvantage for attacks, right?
No, sir.
I don't think he's cast Toll the Dead all game.
Yeah, he did. It failed.
27.
27 damage? Jeez. Or to
No,
attack.
I rolled a 27
Oh, yes.
to
That definitely hits.
attack.
Sorry.
Now we get 27.
All right.
This is radiant damage in case it's relevant.
Noted. That is a lot.
21.
21.
Nice. Dawngrave. As you cast your radiant bolt upon the form, it takes it, and you kind of hit where the core darkness is sitting inside of it, and all of its little appendages start to lose their strength, and it goes slack, and it all fizzles itself down into a dark crystal. And there is now a dark crystal on the floor, radiating necrotic energy. But it is down.
We don't have the fancy crystal anymore, right?
No, we don't.
Okay, so is the door still locked? Did we complete the trial?
The door, as you guys are finishing the creature, you hear it unlock. And you can leave.
I'm gonna.
I have a question before we leave. Can we
Yes.
just... Does anyone remember how long it took for the creature to come back?
It was pretty quickly. It was
It
like
was
one or two
fast.
turns.
1 or 2 turns?
Yeah.
Can we sit in here for one more turn to heal?
Sure.
Is everybody on board with that?
I mean, I'm not.
No is completely fine. It's
Alright.
free healing.
You sat in here 7 points because your talking was a whole turn.
Perfect. Let's get out.
All right, let's get out of here.
Did we do it?
Is nobody
Charlie?
picking up the crystal?
I'll pick it up.
Oh god.
I mean, I was just curious. You don't have to.
I mean, I'll
I thought
I'll
about
grab
putting
and
it back
hold
in the
it.
bowl.
I was thinking we leave it because we have no way to neutralize it. I don't really want to have to fight the guy again later. But
Abaddon, get out here.
Abaddon, if you're feeling frisky,
I'll peek out and say to Charlie, "Do I need to bring this crystal out too, or do I leave it in here?"
No. The crystal can whatever you want to do with it. You have succeeded. Congratulations. Yes, you fought
I'll
one
throw it
of
into the
your
room.
strongest creatures. Whatever that happened to be, I didn't see it. So here you are. Take from my ashes a key. And he points down at his urn full of ash. And
Wait,
it
has the
will
key- Sorry, go ahead, Charlie.
it will allow you
Yes.
to reach a room downstairs that you can
Son
see what you need to do next.
of a
Was
bitch.
the key here the whole time, Charlie?
Listen, I had one
I-
job.
But like, you could have just given us the key.
I will
I-
throw the crystal across the room towards the urn, and then I'll leave the room.
I'm just gonna close that door.
I had one job.
I
And now
understand
that
and,
that
like,
job is over, I will be fading away.
Are you at peace now, at least? I guess.
Oh, I feel at peace.
Yeah,
That's
I hope
important
you
for me.
die again. I will walk out.
All right. Well,
Abaddon's angry.
see you later, Charlie.
Thank
Have a
you.
good- Have a good rest of whatever's out there.
Yes. Have a
Abaddon, are you
lovely
gonna try
whatever
to-
with you.
Are you gonna try to lock pick that door again?
Just open the door with a key.
Oh no, he said it's
Alright,
for the
key.
one below. It's not even for this door.
You want to try it on this door?
In a second. So we have the key.
Yes, you do.
Okay. If we want to, is Abaddon's no longer feared because the guy's
Correct.
gone.
Abaddon is no longer feared.
I assume we're no longer blessed.
He said the key was for a door downstairs.
He did. He did seem pretty specific, and I'd rather not break the key until we find the right door.
I will attempt to lockpick this door again.
Wait, hang
Sorry
on.
to say, Marco, you don't have any like hidden lock picking skills, do you?
I do not. Sadly, it is all in my sword arm.
All right. I'll try again, Kath.
Sure. I would love to see.
Holy
I'm
That
leaving.
once
I'm
again.
leaving.
Not once again.
what you get, man.
Abaddon, the same thing happens as before. You get to about the same spot where you were trying to unlock the door, and you feel that the door seems to clasp down on your lockpick, and it snaps off inside the keyhole.
I
This
don't know if anyone
frickin'
looked at
door.
the video I posted in D&D Other, but it just feels even more appropriate now.
For what?
The video I posted in D&D Other.
No, I haven't looked.
Yeah.
So, Abaddon, you have a broken lockpick in that room, in that door key now.
This
I
is
have
another
one
metal.
more lockpick. We could try once more.
Sure, go
Put
for
out-
it. You got to get the piece of
Can
your
I
lock
try
out of
it?
there.
Hang on.
Uh,
Let's save this lockpick. Maybe there's a better
I
door.
will mage hand pull the lockpick that I broke out.
Okay.
I'll throw it aside.
What's this door made of?
Metal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Abaddon if he's actually going again.
I don't
I
think it's
want
gonna
to
help.
open this stupid door.
Okay. I put my hand on his shoulder and like, you do you, man, and cast guidance on him.
You know, maybe
It's
the
on
key's
checks, right?
downstairs. I was just saying, you know.
Yeah. I mean, we could find the key later.
I'm trying this.
What
Okay.
Isaac said stands. We're gonna
I
have
think
to
this
come
is
through
personal on his part now.
before.
It is personal now. It is personal. Frick this door. Does a 17 work?
At least you didn't break your lock this time, I hope.
Breaks lockpick.
You spend a lot of time trying to lockpick this door, but you just can't seem to get it. But you don't break your lockpick this time.
All right, we'll
Hey.
head downstairs.
Wait, let's keep Isaac,
Okay.
you wanna leave?
All right, let's get downstairs.
I think this is actually a good time to pause for today. We are getting near the end of our crew time.
This place is so big. Holy
There is a
crap.
lot more space to kind of go through, so
I mean, yeah.
Well, I sure hope Red can find us if he decides to come in.
maybe we'll see.
I just assume that he's gonna step in some hole and it's gonna do like the old treasure, like hidden treasure
how'd I get here?
slide him all the way down to just happens to be the room that we're in.
I mean, he's pretty good at tracking. Hopefully.
Like a pitfall.
I think you should make him go through it though, like have him walk down just to experience, right? No.
Yeah, sure, we do that.
You-
Well-
you-
Well, thanks everybody so much for hanging out today in our D&D sesh. We will be back next Wednesday to hopefully finish out this interesting underground thing. Well, what do you guys call it? A tomb?
Sure.
I would call it a dungeon.
Amazing.
dungeon.
Definitely
Yeah.
dungeon.
Definitely a dungeon. All right, we'll finish this dungeon next week. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I hope you liked the little chibis.
Love them.